afternoon, everybody. I'm Tom Vasel.
I'm Zee Garcia.
I'm Camilla Cleghorn.
And I'm DiLisio.
Welcome to the Gen Con Preview 2022. So, a couple things we want to start off here. First of all, I want to say thank you to the Op. The Op is sponsoring all of our Gen Con coverage. We have multiple Gen Con coverages. We're doing this video. Chris and Wendy are doing their top 10 look forward to games tomorrow morning. We will be doing blogs from Gen Con, so you can, not live, but...
Right.
But they're going to be going up pretty...
Hopefully.
Yeah, well, that's the plan.
Hopefully.
Right? Yeah.
Internet permitting.
Yeah,
but they'll go up
true.
at some point. And then we're doing a live show at Gen Con. So before we show you my screen here, let's talk a little bit about our doings at Gen Con. We are booths 2741, and we'll show you the map in just a second. But we'll be there the entire time. We have a booth. We ask you to come by and say hi to us. If you want to find us in particular, we're usually there the first and last hours of each day. We're there spread throughout, but if you're looking for people, that's the best time to find people. I will be at the Op booth, that's 135 on Saturday playing games. And then, of course, our show is Friday at 2 p.m. in Ballroom 500, the big ballroom.
The big room.
All right, now you can show my screen, Roy.
Room. And you're always easy to find because you wear the chicken costume. Are you going to be wearing it all 5 days this year, or are you going to pick and choose?
Huh. What? I thought your bad humor was just safe for your podcast.
No, I'm just saying. Tom in a chicken costume. That's
right.
That's gold, baby.
Wow. That's a lot of meanness, guys.
All right, this is our show. There are still
Stop
298.
stepping on my shtick.
There's still 298 tickets out of 1,000 left, so you can come.
298. Okay.
So it's going to be our top 5 things in a game that turn us off from wanting to play it.
Yes.
Mr. Succinct,
And we
Tom
only have
Vasel.
5.
Top 5 things in a game that make us turned off from maybe playing this game.
This is good because all those times people say I'm mean to Mike.
It's D-I capital L. I.
I'm sorry. My excitement is coming through as viciousness and meanness.
so
I will try to tamp that down.
He's
Very
definitely
excited about
charming in
this.
his feet for this.
All right,
Yes.
let's take a look at the exhibit hall here real quickly. So I think I can zoom in, right?
Our sponsors right there to the left.
Yeah.
You can see them.
There's their booth.
Yep.
We are
eBay.
over here. Okay, look for Pegasus symbol, and we're
Yes.
riding that horse. Okay, right there.
We're riding that
I
horse.
like that.
Are
So wait, you're
we?
going to tell me on Saturday you intend to walk from this booth, all the way over to the Op booth?
Nah, he's not going to make it.
I plan to run.
Clucking all the way.
So Gen Con messed us over by making this aisle come, and then this booth 2641 in our way. But we're hoping that booth is open. But anyway, come on by. We have a giant dice tower for you to throw dice in and possibly win a prize. And you can even meet everyone here. So
Maybe not Mike.
No, I may not be allowed to come anymore.
He might not make it.
all
I
right.
may have ruined my chances.
The whole point of us doing this is we're going to go to Board Game Geek. Here we are. The Gen Con preview, which is showing 26 of 528 titles, but I believe if I go to the very bottom here, I can show all of them, right?
Yes.
Show all.
And you've already filtered out the demo stuff?
No, I did not.
Oh.
But I'll look and see if it's a demos thing. We haven't... Okay, let me rephrase that. We have not looked at the list yet at all.
Okay,
we're doing
I looked
everything.
through like 20 of them, and I just looked at the titles. That's it.
I looked through maybe a week and a half ago, so it's been a while.
So
That is enough time for him to
I'm
forget
fine.
everything.
Oh, I
I'm
forgot
fine.
what I was doing earlier today.
So Eric Martin
I'm fine.
from Board Game Geek puts this list together every year. A couple caveats on that, though. He can only put together what publishers send him.
Sure.
There's always, every single year, there's a publisher there with a game, and I'm like, huh!
Yeah,
we
that's
didn't know
true.
that.
That is true.
So we're just going to go through this and talk about stuff, and we'll be skipping a lot of the games. For example, watch this. Okay, that are not interesting at all, and we'll go from there.
awesome.
Okay, what are we doing?
Today's 25th Century Games. I didn't know 25th Century did Cryptid Cafe because I just reviewed it, not positively. It's okay. But I didn't see their logo on the game. It was another company.
Oh, interesting. Maybe they're... Well, that's something that 25th Century will do, is they will bring over some games from other publishers. At Blazon, I remember, was a Kickstarter because we covered it on crowd surfing.
I just like the name.
Yeah, it looked very Euro-y. It looked cool.
It did, but it looked
that
almost
one.
abstract.
It looks very
Happily,
abstract.
we can
very
always
Euro.
go look at the game itself.
Yep.
Was that
Oh
before?
my goodness.
No,
Look at that!
well, I don't remember if it was
See?
before
I
you
don't
started or
remember
not.
that one.
I don't know.
It's pretty. I mean,
I don't know.
25th Century does do some nice productions.
It's a cool looking game for sure.
That's actually
It's
a
got
really
that
cool looking cat.
That Ian O'Toole, graphic design, but it looks bland to me. I'm not excited about this.
Okay, good way to start it.
Yeah, there we go. Gartenbaugh, though, you've played, right? And you
I
liked that.
did, and I do
You did
like
like
it. Yeah, I got that coming. If that's there, it better be.
It says it's there.
If it's available to buy,
It says it's available to
Wait,
buy.
is this marked?
we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Because I
Why do
don't
these
have
games
mine.
say why is
And I
interested
gave
marked
you
for
money.
me?
Hold on, Tom, I'm rambling.
What's going on?
I gave you money so I could play it first. That's the only reason I gave you money. Was to deny other people the chance to play it before me. So I may
I'll tell you, the first thing I'm going to do
revel.
is go to the 25th Century booth.
Buy a copy.
Buy it.
Buy
And
a
play
copy
it
and
in
play
front of you.
Right, absolutely.
The second thing I'm going to do,
I'm trying to figure out why I have all these interested things here. Was someone on my account?
maybe you were interested?
Anyway, how do you pronounce this one?
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Gasha?
I don't like that name.
You know what that is, though, right? Those Gotcha machines?
Oh, is that what
No.
those are?
Oh!
Never heard of
Wait,
that.
what is a Gasha machine?
It's the thing where you get that little.
You get something, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it's just
like a
like a-
gambling type thing.
Oh.
Yeah, they come in these, but except instead of being like the little
sorry.
25-cent ones,
Yeah.
they're
They could
Expensive,
be.
but
Yeah,
you
they
could
could
do
be.
you could do pachinko with this stuff too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
okay. This looks cute. I have to say, I think I like.
Huh.
Wait, was this designed by Jason Levine? That's a
Oh,
different.
that's
Oh,
right.
it
I remember.
does.
Remember I showed you that? Yeah.
His name is Jason Levine.
The Gotcha
designing
machine.
machine.
The designing machine.
That's actually a different Jason Levine.
That
I don't want
is,
people to
yes.
get confused.
Ooh, I like those tokens.
This is for Blazon.
Oh,
The
that's
game that Z
Blazon,
said
yeah.
looks terrible.
Yeah,
Oh,
Z hates
that's
everything
Blazon,
about it.
huh?
We're gonna-
Now, the Ghost Love Candy, you've played the first one, right? Didn't you review
yes,
that?
because this is Ghost Love Candy
Two.
2.
Electric
Also.
Boogaloo.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Danny Devine does a lot of just kind of nice little card game type things. I like that. I've heard a lot
Me
of
too.
buzz
A
on this
lot.
one. Green
Really? What's this?
team.
Yes.
Party game, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was trying to do a slight zoom in, but I could not.
Yeah, no, it didn't work out.
Get on the green team, stay in the green team, and win.
Right, like
Yeah.
you want to be on the green team at the end.
I think I've heard of this.
And I think the Kickstarter thing comes in a little fanny pack too. I doubt they're gonna have the. Well, maybe they'll have those versions of Gen Con. Who knows? But
I
it's
don't
just.
get
Fanny
it.
pack
What's it matter
edition?
that it comes in a...
I just think they're.
It's a Kickstarter,
I just think
come
they're
on
leaning
now.
into like nostalgia. Or
Did you
something.
wear a fanny pack back in the
Never.
day?
No.
I never owned. I will say I
When-
never owned a fanny pack.
Does green team wins, is that mean something, or is that nostalgic in some way?
I have no idea.
No, it's the green
First
versus
one.
orange team, and you want to be on the green team.
Got it.
And the
Okay.
way you like answer questions and stuff like that like switches you. If you're in majority, it switches you to the green team, and you want to stay on the green team. So it's like
I
this switching
see.
teams, and you want to be on the green team.
Got it. Okay.
And fanny packs,
And fanny packs.
apparently.
The Holly Jolly
Have a
has
Holly
been out.
Jolly,
It was
yes.
actually at Gen Con last year.
Oh,
And it's a neat little card game for sure. Very nice. Halloweeny, I was going to say. Christmassy game.
Look at that Reiner Knizia game that we've had here, and I haven't had a chance to play.
So
yet.
You haven't played
longboard.
Longboard yet?
do
Mike?
you have that one?
Tom played it.
We've had
You
it.
weren't invited?
No.
Oh, that's so
He's
bad.
not at all salty.
Okay, so
Look at
Mike's-
him.
That's,
Mike-
this is my revenge. This is why
Mike
I've been
looks, a
so
little,
mean.
Mike looks a little salty, but what happens is we'll get a brand new game, and Mike runs home with it.
That is so not true.
He can't
That
run.
is so not true. Now, if it's a solo game, that may be true. But
If it has a solo mode, you're
I'm
playing that
usually
thing.
going to try it. Yeah, but I'm not necessarily going to take it home right away. This is
You
what
would
I
have
would like
told me
to
this
play.
morning that you were going to drive home today and pick up games that came to your house.
Oh, he already
Because
did.
I want to do an unboxing.
You already did it.
Did do
Maybe I
that.
bet
yes.
it during lunch.
And I pointed out that you could just wait till tomorrow.
No.
Unacceptable.
Okay, what is
Oh,
he,
no,
a
no.
peasant?
Unacceptable.
No.
Tomorrow.
No.
It's
Anyway,
here today.
QML delivery date. Mike goes home for lunch.
Tomorrow.
It
Anyway,
happens.
Longboard is. I enjoyed it. I would like to play it a little bit more.
Is it a little riff on like Lost Cities ish?
No, it had some similarities to Lost Cities.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Interesting.
I liked it, but it plays multiple players.
And oh
I
my
like that.
brain,
The three of
we've
us.
all
We played, yeah,
yeah.
we played that one.
I played the French printing of that before 25th.
Lumberjack, right?
Lumberjack Studio, I think is the name of the
I think
people.
you're right.
I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah,
It's good.
we
I
enjoyed
like
it,
it.
didn't we?
It's a little card shedding sort of
Yeah.
game. You're trying to keep your little brains as zombie critters, walk around and steal your brains.
They had little. I don't remember if they were plastic or squishy. Well, they could be
They weren't
both.
squishy. We talked about wanting them squishy.
I would have liked a squishy
Because they
brain.
looked squishy, but they weren't. So they were the biggest disappointment.
Also,
I want
thematically,
squishy brains.
Brains are squishy, I've heard.
Nobody wants stale, hard brains.
That was the name of my band in high school. Stale, yeah.
Still
We
hard
didn't get signed. And
I
those
wonder
traction.
why. That's crazy.
Prehistories. I played this one. It's okay.
All right.
It's about placing. I mean, you're using cards to go to different spots on the board, and then you get these Tetris type styles, and you're filling in your board, and it's fine.
Okay.
Don't get too excited about Raw.
It's only a demo.
It's only a demo.
How can you tell? Where does it say that? So I
I'll
can
see where it says availability.
Availability demo.
How are y'all? There you go. Thanks.
We're here to help.
All right.
Yeah. Up close, my
I
eyes
do
aren't
wish
good, but I can see that.
that's kind of hard. There's no way for us to do an in-betweener here.
Right
Is
there.
that better?
Oh, that's much better.
Plus, command minus.
Yeah, command. Yeah.
Computer magic.
Keep going.
No.
No, wrong way.
That's good right
There.
there.
Oh,
There.
right there.
Okay.
That's
One more.
much better.
All right. This one we have many copies sitting
Yeah.
around the studio somehow.
Oh.
I opened it up, I started looking at it, and then I just never finished. So I really don't know anything about this other than it is just a single deck of cards. I think the rules were on cards.
Yeah.
And that,
You don't know anything about it? That's it?
yeah, that's it. That is one publisher we've looked at.
That's
Okay,
correct.
how many publishers
we need to
are
get
there, though?
like 800.
Adam's Apple Games. I don't know a lot about this company.
No, me neither.
I've seen that
Demo,
Four
demo.
Humors game.
Oh, are they the
Yeah, they
Planet
must be the
Unknown
Planet
people?
Unknown. Okay.
Yeah, that Four
Oh.
Humors game, that's one that maybe went through Kickstarter, and I feel like I was tempted.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Well,
it's only a demo. That's too bad. I
Yeah.
want to look at that one because I remember it just seeming neat. It had a good look. It seemed neat. And if they are the ones who put out Planet Unknown, then they know what they're doing.
I'll tell you this,
game.
Planet Unknown, depending on the number of copies they have there, I'm calling will be one of the hot games at the convention.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree.
This was on our hot games table at Dice Tower East, did very well, and it's just so easy to play, teach, and learn.
I think
very
that's one like I don't buy many games. Not that I have access to the library, but Planet Unknown is one like I would play it enough. I think to maybe even have my own copy.
Now, I do
really
think-
like it.
Do copies exist that don't have the Lazy Susan, right?
But why?
That's what I'm saying. I'm only interested because that really actually aids the game
Oh,
so
absolutely.
much.
Let me
you
see
can
if we
play
can see a
without it,
copy in
but-
here without the...
No, you can't.
Wait,
It's
are those things
unplayable.
paint? That guy...
There's this Lazy Susan.
the Lazy
okay.
Susan.
Okay, Lazy Susan's there.
Is what painted?
Is that chicken? Fried chicken?
Ooh.
No, those are the asteroids.
Oh.
No, this person here painted their little rovers. I was like,
They
whoa,
did.
those look really
at
good.
them.
Wow.
Not sure I like how those look.
Is that a butterfly?
No, it's like a plant. All right. Well, anyway, that's
Yeah.
a great game.
Yeah,
good game.
that's a good one. Excited about
All
that
right,
one.
AEG. So a lot of AEG stuff is out. Dog Lover's
Yes.
been out for like
Well, February.
since February. This one's going to be another hot one,
That's
even
really
though
good.
you're not going to pick it up based on how the cover looks or the name.
Or the title, because it's generic, to the point that I forgot I played the game. When you guys
really-
asked me if I played
Yeah.
that title, I was like, never even heard of it. Wait, I've heard of it 10 times.
It's
Which
good,
one
though.
was it?
Yeah.
Ready, set, bet.
I'm kind of excited about this one. I don't know if
What's
it's going to
that?
be there.
John D. Clare.
It's
huh?
like it's a racing betting game. Yeah.
Is it horses?
Yeah, yeah,
Ah, interesting.
yeah. So I'm kind of interested in this one.
It's like a small game. That woman is super excited there.
That might be neat.
Yeah.
Or is she faking excitement? Because I can't see her eyes.
Yeah, she's doing the whole.
And that guy's like trying to catch a snowflake.
Yeah.
That's
A little bit.
He looks like
For
he
sure.
looks like he's looking at the title above his head.
Yeah, so what?
He's like, why are these
What do I
words
do?
floating
What is
here?
this called? Ready, set. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of gives
That
me a
board's a
little.
little busy.
That looks real Royal
Yeah.
Turf-esque.
It does, or it's mixed with what do we always play? Wits and Wagers.
I do like racing and betting games,
Yeah,
though.
me
so.
too.
And I think John
Oh,
DeClaire.
real time. Oy,
Where?
someone's saying real time betting. I don't
Really?
know about that.
Oh,
okay.
that's stressful.
But I'll tell you, John DeClaire, when he does his small games,
Yeah.
I'm very excited about him normally.
All right.
All right.
That old wallpaper.
We talked about that on a crowd surfing. Yeah, you've
Oh, that
played
was definitely
Wormholes.
before
Wait,
me.
is Wormholes not out yet?
I think it
Q-
is out now.
A release date Q3, Q4.
Okay,
We are in Q3, right?
we are ish.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, this one's nice. I want to play it again to see. It's a pickup and delivery, but you put wormholes down, and then you can jump from wormhole to wormhole. But you can use other people's wormholes, but you get a point, so you're trying to figure out the best way to go around all these different planets.
Oh,
My only
interesting.
worry about it when I played it was I thought it ended too early, which is an odd thing to say about most games. That usually I'm like they end it way too late.
So is this
45
like
to 60 minutes?
on the underground in space?
No, it's like a pick-up and delivery
Okay.
game. But you're picking up cards, and then they say what planet to go to. So you're like, okay, I need to go to this planet over here. Well, if I use Zee's wormhole from this planet to this planet, then I can move over here, use Mike's wormhole.
But you have to give us something probably, right, to use ours?
Yeah, but you're getting points out of it. So I'm thinking, where do I place my wormhole so that people will use them?
Wanting to use it, yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty simple concept, and I liked it.
Alrighty.
This one's been out for
That's
a
been
while.
out since
It has,
January.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rolling right, yeah.
All right,
Autobahn
Alley
is
Cat.
demo.
Has Autobahn? Oh, it's just a demo.
I really disliked Dice Hospital ER. I reviewed it. And
We played that, right? I played that with you.
It was almost
It has some
unusable.
had
graphical
graphical
issues.
design issues, unfortunately.
But you like Dice Hospital.
I do like Dice Hospital a lot, but they're different designers. It's a very different. That's a roll and write. Dice Hospital's a dice placement game.
That's right. This is the one that, yeah, that's weird because it's Matthew Dunson and Brett Gilbert.
Yeah, I think it was gosh, it's hard to say whether it was a design. The design was fine if kind of bland. It felt like nothing new, but the graphic design made it really bad.
I mean, almost unplayable.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it just, you spent more time trying to read the map than actually
Ooh.
playing
and
the
you've
game.
played Theme Park,
I
right?
played both of these games here. So
Okay.
Dice Theme
okay.
Park, which I liked a lot, but it is one of the most solitaire-esque games I've ever played.
Okay.
Eternal Palace, I liked, but there's a lot of buts with Alley Cat, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The components I thought were an issue in this one. The board was too small. The
Bad. They seem to be having component
Yeah.
control issues. Yeah.
Right.
Quality control issues.
but it's if you like, what's the dice placement game? The classic one, Kingsburg.
Kingsburg.
It has some odd similarities to Kingsburg.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to Amigo. Now, Amigo in the past at Gen Con is usually a pretty small booth, but it looks like they're growing. There's also a new head of Amigo.
Ah.
The last head of Amigo did not understand the hobby market, as far as I
Yeah,
could
yeah.
tell.
Okay.
So we Dice Hunters of the Therion. We just talked
covered
about
that
this
in
this
the news
morning in the news.
Yep.
So that's from Richard Garfield. I hope it's good. You know, I told you that it was based on that other game, Carnival
Yeah.
Monsters, but it can't be because these critters are all wearing clothing.
Oh, yes, that's
And
true.
in Carnival Monsters, you're like humans going around capturing monsters and displaying them for everyone's amusement.
Okay.
Maybe your monster's now going around capturing naked humans.
It could be. Uh-huh.
Oh.
I will be getting Don't Llama dice.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Why also?
What?
I like to
I like
repeat these
Kinesia
questions.
dice games. I tend to like his dice games. They're always, like Age of War, real simple.
Have you played
but
Lost Cities, the dice game? Because it's
I'm
terrible.
going to take it back. I haven't played that one, but I don't
All
have
right.
any interest in playing Lost Cities dice game.
Oh, but you want... Wait,
This one,
Lost
yeah.
Cities is an amazing game.
Right.
So Lost Cities, the dice game, should be good. Llama is terrible.
It's not terrible, but it's also a game that I think could easily translate to a very
Although I will
simple
say,
dice
just
game.
today there was a comment on my
Interesting.
Llama review. Like every couple months, someone will be like, "This is better than Tom thought."
Yeah,
So-
I do think it's better.
So
I
go
do think it's
figure.
better than it, but it is a game you just have to
I
have.
hate it.
I hate that cup.
I don't know. It
Oh.
seems like I'm curious to see what you think. We just played a game you found too simple.
Yeah.
That you were like, "Oh, forget about it."
Oh, right.
I'm curious
Yeah.
when you play this if there's going to be any sort of similar feelings.
might be.
It has that look.
It does.
Like, yeah.
It does have
Another
a,
game,
It's
right?
a potential to be a throwaway, but it's $15. Let's hope it's
These
all
two
right.
games, I think, are both kids' games. If they're
Frog
not, they're
games.
bad. They
Yeah,
Froggies.
they need to
Magnet.
Magnet.
I gotta look at this one.
That's a Roberto Fraga game.
Why is there a play button here?
Probably will take you to a
what?
video.
Oh,
Oh, you got. You got.
Oh.
You just got W. Eric Martin.
look at this. It's like cubies and things. And
Oh, it's like those magnetiles.
wait, hold
I
on.
guess.
That's how you make those.
Those things are really expensive.
Those are so
My kids want them all the
expensive.
time. I'm like, oh, let's
I'm
go. Would you like something else?
Right, and it's not like Legos, which have an off-brand. Like, there's no off-brands of these.
Well, there is now. It's called Magnifix.
It's called Magnifix.
All right, fine. Saboteur, the Dark Cave.
That's an old game, right?
I'm really surprised that Saboteur still has like a.
something of a following, like the name can still
Yeah.
be banked upon. Now I don't know this one. This must be a new game with that theme.
It's the same designer, Frederick Moyerson.
Yeah, he,
he
doesn't,
loves
have, he
Escape
doesn't
from
have a
Mine.
lot of stuff. He did this. He did Whitewater. I mean, he's
Nuns on the Run, baby.
Nuns on the Run, which I hate. Yeah, he's definitely not a design. I tend to I tend to not like his stuff more than like it.
I'm hoping it's good.
Where's Mousy? Where is Mousy?
All right.
I don't.
Arcane Wonders, Critters at War, Flies, Lies, and Supplies. That is the expansion for Critters at War, which was a remake of
Land, Air, and Sea.
Land, Air, and Sea, which had
Oh.
lies, supplies, and
The spies, lies?
spies, lies, and supplies. Right.
And here's
Right.
flies, lies, and supplies.
Ah, I see what they did.
Foundations of Rome. We do not know how many copies will there be there, but if it's any indication of the last couple conventions we've seen these
They'll
at,
be gone day one.
Instantly, yep.
Yep.
an expansion for Picture Perfect. There's a third one.
Already?
The Sherlock one.
What?
Wow.
Ooh, the Sherlock expansion? What's
Yeah.
that?
I'm actually.
You got to solve
There's
the
a
murder,
murder while you're trying to set people up for a photo?
Murder.
Look.
You took a picture.
Weird.
All I can say is that tree is getting wrecked. Someone is killing the tree.
I know. Don't look at my face. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually planning to play the first two expansions this
Yeah.
weekend because
Wow.
my daughter played it at Dice Diaries and she's like, "Why did you not ever teach this to me?" I'm like, "Because we have 5,000 games." Okay.
Yeah.
Ruby Combat Ready is an
Expansion.
expansion for that game, which I really think the people playing that are people who like that show.
Sure.
Here we go.
There you go.
Ares
Frozen
Games,
Steel.
Last Aurora.
Last Aurora is. So this is an expansion, right?
That is correct.
With 5
Please.
modules. That's your
The
favorite kind of
Second
expansion.
expansion.
Modules.
I'm curious to see if I like it, but I bet I will. And of course, when you do have modular expansions, you're likely to like some of it, right?
Yeah.
Even if you don't
Yeah.
like everything, I can pick and
Right.
choose. I'm psyched for this.
That's an interesting size box. Do you think it has another map
Let's-
in it?
There's no
It's,
picture.
it's only a $20 expansion. I'm
so
betting it's
probably not
cards.
then.
I think it
Yeah,
might
just
be
cards.
mostly
Oh, wait.
cards.
It's just an interesting size box that it's.
Ooh, I would put that on my wall.
I would tell you, if there is anything in these expansions, I haven't played the first one that kind of tweaked the Raider stuff. That was really the part of the game I didn't like.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I like that one. Just because there was an accident.
Huh?
Just because there was an accident.
Where?
Where was the accident? It was just on fire, right?
There was a guy holding an axe. You
Getting
could see him
ready to
undercover.
be an axe. Oh, an axe on it. I think it's an accident.
That's what I heard too.
You
Accident.
definitely said
I did too.
accident. Not axe in it.
There was an axe on it.
No, it's because of the fire.
Okay.
Workonomics.
This one I've been
This has
looking
been out.
at.
Hasn't this been out? I
It's a
feel like
second
it has.
edition, it said, right? It
Well,
says second
it's-
edition.
Yeah, second edition.
Oh, okay, that must be it.
Where's a picture of the game? I'm curious
talked
about this
about
one.
this.
I believe it was Kickstarted,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
We definitely talked about this on
I like
on
economic
crowdfunding.
games a lot,
Crowdsurfing.
and I like
Oh, it was
orcs.
crowd surfing.
Yeah.
That's where it was.
We definitely did.
I
I
like
remember
the
that
look.
board.
I like
Yeah.
the look of it. I don't like economic games, so I'm curious where I'll land on that one.
All right, Quartermaster General. I'm not a huge fan of this
Yeah.
series, but I know a lot of people like it.
Roy
know-
was saying that he thinks this is going to be terrible, right? This
War of the Ring, the card
game.
game?
Like he's like
Yeah.
really, really disappointed. Oh,
I
the
don't-
opposite of that, right? You're very
I don't know.
excited.
Well,
No clue.
they're
Oh.
only demoing it. I don't know. It's a hard call for me to take such a majestic big
Yeah.
game as War of the Ring and drop it down to a card game. That seems
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
But well, you can go demo it. I'll wait till it comes out.
I like to look at this one.
Yes, because we just covered it recently in
Yeah.
crowd surfing, didn't we?
All right, so Artana, just as a heads up, Artana is now part of Genius Games. And this is important to say because Artana's games always sucked.
Oh.
But Genius Games, no, I'm not.
Genius
they
games
did.
don't suck.
Genius
Yeah.
Games
Right.
don't.
They
And
did
now that
good.
Genius Games is making the game part
Uh-huh.
with the
I like
historical
that-
theme.
I like that design duo there too.
Yeah.
It's only demo, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Power Failure, that one's not selling me, but hopefully it's
I
good.
like
Also,
the look of the cover.
is it a dexterity?
Oh, then I'm out.
I don't like the look of that cover at
It does
all.
look dexterity. Look at that little
I
stack
do.
of
To me,
blocks.
you know what that cover reminds me of, Z, is a
Oy.
board games tables cover, and I kind of like those.
What about this?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
What about that?
Ooh, let's
Whoa.
talk
That
about
I think is okay. That's got a little.
That
box.
kinda
You're right,
looks
though.
like-
That does look like a board game
Doesn't it?
tables design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Betrayal at House on a Hill demo. Is it not out yet?
It's gotta be
No,
out.
Says
release
available-
August 1st.
Via Hasbro.
You guys
Hasbro
played this
Pulse.
like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
This, I'm so
But,
glad.
and yet still somehow it's still too recent.
I'm pretty annoyed about this. Okay, because first of all, we talked about this, and it is a reprint of something. But
Yeah.
I backed this on Pulse, and then I found out that it's just going to be available on Amazon, and I could have just clicked the button.
Oh, okay. Same price though, at least. Because if you paid more,
I think I probably paid more than it will cost on Amazon.
come on.
Risk Shadow Forces was also on Hasbro Pulse, and
Yeah.
I skipped it because they were being very iffy on what it was. It was like, ooh, it's a sequel to Risk Legacy, but worse. That it almost
What?
felt like they were
Wow.
saying that. They were like, it's smaller, fewer things to open. Like,
It's it's a different designer too. I mean,
no, well, I'm pretty sure Craig
Van
Van
Ness
Ness was involved with
was
the first
he?
one.
Okay.
So do we know anything about it? Is it a legacy game? Is it gonna be?
Unless I'm mixing this up with another one. No, it's Legacy.
Yeah, legacy style game.
Straight up Legacy. I mean, parts of it look cool, right?
Spoiler.
But
It
I'm
looks neat.
just saying that when I was reading the description, they're like, there's 4 envelopes. There was just fewer things compared to the original one.
Got it. Okay.
Craig Van Ness and Rob Davio used to work together a lot in the
Got
day.
it.
That's where Heroes
Escape.
Escape
yeah.
and many
Okay.
things.
Okay.
More demos. They're not selling anything that has Avalon
Sure
Hill.
doesn't look like it,
All
right?
right, well. Cult of the Deep, we have this on our show.
say,
It's
I've
up
seen that.
there.
I've
It's a
seen
big
it.
group
That.
game, so haven't played that.
This is interesting. This Pacenti, their location is Lucas Oil Stadium.
That's odd. Yeah, they're just demoing. It looks like I've not heard of any of this
okay.
stuff.
Bezier. So they're going to have the giant Castles of Mad King Ludwig Collector's Edition. Has this been sent to backers yet?
$100. I have no idea.
Oh, that was a Kickstarter
I'm not a
thing.
fan of the game,
$200,
so I don't know.
huh?
I backed a version of it. There was one that came with giant tiles, and I didn't back that
Right.
because
Yeah, where you?
It was
Goodness,
like
I-
a giant.
trying to fit it on the table.
right.
Yeah.
Cat in a Box. I'm telling you, this will be another one that's going to be hot
Yeah.
because you can't get this anywhere, and the buzz is already
Yeah.
Did you
going
enjoy
on
it?
It's one of my favorite trick-taking games.
Really?
I'm very
In
much
fact,
looking
I
forward
would
to
say if it
playing
wasn't for the crew existing, this is my favorite one I played in the last 5 years, probably.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking to play this
I
one.
want to try this.
I like trick-taking games.
Sink or Swim did very poorly on Kickstarter. Barely funded.
With that
Right.
cover, I'm sorry, that's not helping.
Which stinks. I think it is a really interesting thing they could have done a lot with.
Someone who played this
See.
told me it was like a light version of The Crew.
Okay.
Oh,
You
interesting.
need a light version of the crew, right? That's the thing.
Big Potato.
Zillionaires is a remake of a game that was called 49,
The game,
the game
the
of
game
49.
of 49, yeah.
which is a game that looked terrible, but it's actually a really good game.
It's a good game.
It is good.
It's a
I
good
like Game of 49.
economic kind of game.
Bidding.
And we
That's out.
we have
you
this
can-
one. It looks
yeah,
nice.
you
Yeah.
get it at Target. That's the
Right.
thing,
Right.
right, and you can get it
So-
right now at Target.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just go get it.
Sounds fishy. Well, if I know anything about it, we're going to end up playing this 65 times in a dice tower. So let's look.
It's
Probably you make sounds
Can you
that
spot
sound
the
like other
fake
things.
answers? Fake answer sounds fishy.
In South Dakota, where is it illegal to fall asleep? In the bath, a cheese factory, or on a horse?
All of the above.
Yes.
I think it's okay to fall asleep at a cheese factory.
See?
It
You've
depends
eaten all
if
the
you're falling
cheese.
asleep face down or not, because you don't want to
Falling
like suffocate on a
falling
big
asleep
thing of
face down
Gruyere.
almost anywhere is a bad idea, Mike.
That's true.
USPS, the Great American Mail Race. Chris is currently looking at this, and
I
he's
think he took it
enamored
home.
Yeah.
by this little mailbox that's in it that stamps.
It's a little bit of a
stamp.
stamp. That is an actual
Stamp, right.
rubber
An
stamp.
An ink
Chris has
Pretty
declared
cute.
it the greatest accessory for a game this century,
Oh.
or something along those
That's
lines.
what he
Wow,
said
that is
verbatim.
a-
That's what he said.
Large
All
claim.
right, blue orange.
Bag of chips.
Bag
We
of
played
chips
that
we
live
played
on the
not
Summer
long ago.
Spectacular. You
And
can
I've
check that out.
played it since then. I didn't realize it was $13. That's pretty cheap.
That is good.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
that's
what I kinda
quick-
expected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Push your luck kind of, or hedge your bets kind of game.
Yeah, more,
it's,
yeah.
it's close. It's close to a mass market game, but a decent one, I think.
Downtown Farmers Market is a tile laying game, which is really thinky because
You played that, right?
You're putting out these 16 tiles, and you have these. You're drafting tiles, and then you have these things that score based on how the tiles go. There's a lot of games like it.
Yeah.
Well, now that you've played Green Village, this is kind of like Green Village, right?
Yes, the difference. Okay, you know what? I didn't even make that connection.
Village.
You're right. It is like Green
Village
Village.
Green.
The difference
Village
is
Green, you mean?
Yeah, Green
Yeah.
Village, Green.
Okay.
this one, you pick all the starting things at the beginning, and then you're just drafting to fill them in, and you will fill it in.
Okay.
Which I actually liked. That's one thing about Village Green. It felt a little unsatisfying that I didn't finish.
Green Village. Uh-huh.
Which one is it?
Village
It's
Green.
Village Green.
Village Green Village. I'll just say it that way. I'll be
There
right.
you go. You're covered. No, I get what you're saying. I like the other one. I think I would like it better than this one, but this looked cool.
I did not play this one.
I was very surprised at how much I liked it.
I really liked that one. Another one that I'd be like, I would own that game.
Wow. You know
I
how-
really enjoyed it.
You know how like Summer Camp is, or even Sushi Go by Phil Walker Harding, are good intro games to a mechanic.
Right.
This is that. for deduction. It's like
Right.
really, really approachable.
It's a Phil Walker Harding game too.
It is.
He's like just knocking them out.
It's
okay.
crazy.
It felt like a very refreshing, updated Clue. Almost,
Yeah,
you know what I
and it's
mean?
like
Like very modern.
20 minutes, maybe. Yeah, really
and
good.
just as easy to set up.
Yeah.
And I
You
really
played that
liked
one,
it.
Tom.
This is fantastic. Next station, London. It is a subway drawing game, a flip and right game. And it's a second subway flip and right game I
Yeah.
played because Metro Zero.
Metro X.
Metro X, sorry.
Matthew Dunstan is just knocking out roll and rights.
Yes.
It's
I think he's good
this
at 'em.
one and the Guild of Whatever Explorer.
But he also, isn't he the one that's doing that whole print and play rolling right
and
thing?
he's doing the print of the
yes,
Aquamarine
okay.
and the goodness,
Right.
man, he's just
Wow.
knocking them out.
All right, jumping to Board and Dice. Founders of Teotihuacan.
That's been out a little bit, yeah?
It's
April?
not really. I mean, it's been making the rounds.
Okay.
This was one I found to be okay. I don't think I've reviewed it yet, actually. I think Chris reviewed it, but
Okay.
I might put it in one of my roundups. It was interesting, some of the ideas, but it felt a little limiting, and I felt aimless.
Different, again, a different designer. This is the designer that did Mandala Stones.
Yeah.
So it's not, it's in that thematic world, but I don't think it plays like any of the other T games.
Right.
So there's this loot box, which does a thing I hate, where
Promos.
No. It's just a collection of a bunch of expansions.
For a bunch of their games, basically.
Yeah. So we got the first one, Teotihuacan, which is a book of challenges. Okay. Tech Hanu, another book of challenges. I'm going to stop saying that because it looks like that's everything. I would want those two. Tawantasuyu, maybe.
Yeah.
Origins isn't bad. More stuff for Origins, and then Zapotec. No one wants that expansion.
Nah, everyone hates
I
it.
Chris
hate
is going to
that.
run and be like, I do.
What a waste.
Chris likes Zapotec.
Because like if you only want one or two in there,
This is
that's really
That's what they're
unfortunate.
banking
I
on.
hate
You'll have the
that.
expansion, and it'll tempt you to get the base game,
This
right?
is definitely not unique to them, though.
I said it's not the first
why?
time this has been done.
Oh, yeah.
used to
I
it.
mean,
just-
Alea did it way back in the
Long
day
time. I
did not
with
like
that
that
treasure
model.
chest. Remember
Yep.
that?
Yeah, because I
treasure
was like,
chest.
ooh, I want the expansion for Puerto Rico. But I also had to buy the expansion for San Juan, which you
right.
can say is okay. And then like 4 other games that no
Right.
one played.
Right.
But you can get the Mandala Stone expansion by
There you go.
itself.
All right.
Yeah, I'm curious about that one. I reviewed the base game, so.
Of Mandala Stones, I didn't particularly like it.
I also did not like it.
I liked it more than you guys did, yeah.
Do you know anything about this one? They're only demoing it. Power Core Call of Cthulhu?
I do not.
I have no idea what this is. I haven't heard of it.
It's the designer of a
I like
number
the
of their
name.
games.
I don't know if
though.
I like that cover. Let's look.
Power Core, take on the role of
Oh, it's a two-player only game. I'm out.
That's
This
particularly.
is based, the Call of Cthulhu looks exactly like the lettering
It
from the
does.
RPG.
It really does, right?
So it must be licensed from the RPG.
Oh, that's a bigger box than I thought it would be.
I like Cthulhu stuff still. I'm not over that. So
right.
who's the designer here?
Philip
the same
Lo-
person?
Yeah, same person. And then this gentleman who did Mistfall.
And Shadowscape and like Granha.
He didn't do Le Grand High. He may have been part of that master set,
The
but
deluxe
that's a
master
different
set.
designer.
Okay, well, then I don't know. I'm curious. I'd like to check that out. If it's a two-player only game, I couldn't even tell if it was a card game or not, though.
No, I guess we'll find out.
I'm interested. That's
They're just
in my top
demoing that
10.
there.
Putting it in my top 10 right now.
Demo doesn't count.
Nah.
Not in my top 10.
Expansion for Tawantasuyu, the Golden Age, and then this one has a possibility of being in my top 10. I don't think we're going to do top 10s. We'd all have to be
Yeah.
sitting here writing furiously.
I'm doing an
Do you want paper to write down games?
This was
No.
at Dice Tower East.
It was. I never got a chance to play it, but
did not
I
either.
looked at it. It looked interesting. I like most of Board and Dice big box games.
This is the Adam Kopinski, designer of Nemesis, designer of Origins. So, yeah.
All right, you can swing by Board Game Tables to buy a board game table.
That looks very much like that power failure.
You are right. It's like almost the
Yeah,
same
it really
cover.
does.
Yep.
Huh.
But
Buried's been out a while.
the number one thing, if they have them there by Board Game Tables, buy one of their bags.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
their
they're
bags
so
are,
good.
and they're
Oh
a
my
great
word,
value
those are
too.
good bags.
For the price, especially, yeah, they're great
Fantastic
bags.
By far my favorite bag.
Bear Raid is a economic
Terrible
stock game.
Okay, well, I understand. You just don't like economic, though, right?
No, there's been some economics that I've been okay with.
Give an example.
No.
There we
Okay.
go.
I'm not a big economics game.
That definitely sounded
I
very.
can't think of,
prove your credit. I'm sorry.
That's the designer of like Pipeline, and those are a little heavy for me. And
Yeah,
that
it's-
Curious Cargo.
Ryan
I was-
Courtney
yeah.
definitely.
A little
has
much
that.
for me.
This one, I like the name of it. I like the
Is that the
dandelions.
one? Click on that. Let me take a look at the board and see if that's what I think it is.
It re-implements something.
Yeah, that says re-implements a game called Birth from way back
right,
in the day.
right.
I'm excited for this. I definitely want to get a copy of that because I reviewed Birth.
It's there for 20
I had to
bucks.
translate those rules from Japanese by like taking pictures. Like it was really a struggle. I like that game.
Yeah.
This is one that definitely flew under the radar.
2 or 3
and I was
players.
very surprised.
Is it in your top 10?
This is top 10.
Okay.
I was very surprised when these guys announced that they were reprinting that game.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, really? So, yes, I want to grab a copy of that and check it out.
All right, Factory Funner. That's been out for a
Love
bit from
it.
them.
Yeah.
I like Ghosts of Christmas, actually, quite
That
a
was
bit.
a funky trick-taking
Weird little
card game, yeah.
trick-taking, past, present, future. You're playing 3 tricks consecutively.
Yeah, you kind
Really
of
cool.
program the tricks,
Yeah.
and then based on what happens, it
It
might
can affect
change what
future
happens
tricks.
later. Yeah.
It's cute. It's a little
It's
little
a
box.
second time traveling.
Yeah.
This one's not really time traveling. It's more programming.
It had a
kind of.
different
Oh,
theme
interesting.
before,
Right.
in the original Japanese, but it makes sense for past, present, future ghosts.
All right, what do you guys know about the psychic pizza deliverers go to the ghost town?
It just got delivered to backers. It's another game that's a Japanese game that they're bringing over.
That is correct, yeah.
So this is the original one.
yeah.
I like that art. That's cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is intriguing. This looks like one of those games that are going to be maybe more weird and interesting than strictly good. You know what I mean? I'd like to try
That's
it.
kind of cool.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the really esoteric stuff
Yep.
is neat if it makes it over, you know.
Right.
All right, Bombix, who I believe this is their first year at Gen Con.
I think you're right.
Right.
So I'm going to definitely be interested in everything they do because
me
I like
too.
their stuff. Garden Nation.
I had not heard of this one, but it's very green.
I was gonna say it's a lot of green.
Okay, that
Also-
looks neat.
It does.
It looks a little abstract.
It does.
That is a cool cover.
Yeah.
That's a different cover,
That's
right?
There's a lot
That's a
going on.
busy cover.
It's a little bit of a
As long as it's the cover, I'm okay with that.
But
Stardew
if that
Valley-ish
goes to the
kind of thing.
board,
I like
it's
it.
like, who?
Yeah,
The
that
board
board
looks
looks very
fine.
clean, though. That's
Yeah.
cute. I like
like
that
that.
I like
artwork.
that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll definitely check that out.
Huh.
We
These are
mentioned this
demo,
morning,
yep.
looked at the star, it's just demoing. Nicodemus. Now, this is not the same game.
No, it's a 2-player card. Zee and I played it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I may
it's
have
a-
liked it more than
This
you
is the
did,
one with
actually.
the weird teeth, right? The,
Yes, the weird
Imaginary.
teeth.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the play of it. I just couldn't get past some of
What's
the
the
art.
big one called?
Imaginarium.
Imaginarium. Yeah. Nicodemus is a 2-player version of that, or set in the same world, or whatever. Yeah, it's neat. It's a funky, again, kind of obtuse card game.
It's not smooth.
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
first one wasn't either, so there's
Right.
something poetic about that. It sort of works.
Yeah, I agree.
But I did like I really liked the what do you call it? Conveyor belt kind
Yeah,
of
the
system of
conveyor
the
belt thing
filling
is
of your
neat,
contracts,
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, if you don't like that art, though, it's everywhere.
It,
so
it
it's
was
gonna
fun.
be
Like
a
I
little too
enjoyed the
much.
art, except for a couple pieces. There's a
Yeah.
couple that's like, that
very
one's
divisive.
gross.
Yes.
Yeah.
They went all in.
Yeah.
All right, Sea Salt and Pepper's a demo. Breaking Games has the new Asking for Troubles and the expansion, which I don't think I have.
$20.
Didn't,
was just on-
isn't Asking for Troubles, hasn't that second edition been out already?
Yes,
But I
but I
think-
think they just stuck it here. I don't know what the rule is for putting it on a list, but this may be the first time it's been at a convention.
Gotcha.
Well, they
But
just
we have this in the
kickstarted.
library.
They
Yeah.
just kickstarted the expansions for it, right?
I don't
That
remember.
might be why it's on the list, yeah.
These are 2
Says it's there.
expansions for it. Dwellings of Eldervale. Mike says overrated.
Now, yeah. Unfortunately, they have sold out of the copies that they've got there. But if you go
Wait, how do you know that?
Really?
Oh, because they've already set a thing, and they probably put it right there.
Oh, it says
too.
right here. We
Yeah.
sold out.
But if you go there, you can pre-order the 3rd printing, and I think you get some kind of a deal or something. I mean, it's a game
Wow.
that
Thanks
you
for
know,
coming to this convention. Please
I really
pre-purchase something not here.
really wish that this game was more available because obviously it's my favorite game, my #1 game of all time right
As
now.
of
still,
January.
as of last list.
Don't spoil next year.
Well, I can't say for next year yet, but as of the last time I did this activity of ranking, it was my #1.
Yeah.
And so I just wish more people could have a chance to play it.
Huh.
Luck, the game. I've called many games that.
Yes.
Yeah. 4 in a row easy auction game sounds like the game of 49. Actually, that's the same designer.
Well, it says brinksmanship bidding. I mean, they use the same exact
that
example.
might be okay. It is.
No,
It
let's click the
is.
Zillionaires on Mars. Okay, so
Okay.
this is their version of it.
Got it.
And then the 49 one is the one they probably sent to Target.
That's the big potato. Yeah, so it's been
So
like
the game
rethemed twice.
exists.
From 2 different
It's actually
publishers.
3 times
Three.
because apparently Zillionaires.
Yeah.
There's also a Zillionaires on Mars
yeah.
version
I saw that.
of that same game set on Mars. Mm-hmm. So the game of 49 just exploded. Also, unless it's somehow different, how are they publishing it and Big Potato?
Maybe Baked Potato has the Target. But it's only
contract,
Target.
yeah.
Well, who knows?
Okay.
We
Chroma,
played
we
Chroma
played.
back in the day. It's place colors. We played a variant which made it slightly better.
Yeah.
But it's more gimmick than anything else.
Right.
Mansplaining.
Let me
Here we
tell
go.
y'all what this is.
There we go. We all had the same joke.
I don't want to play this honestly because I just have no
no,
interest in it.
I'm
But also
not-
it's a demo.
Yeah.
Oh, just skip this. This is garbage.
Will Dan and Cora be there?
Unfortunately, Dan and Cora will not be there.
I don't care.
I'm sure they'd love to, but Cora Quest theoretically will be there, and it's the first time it's going to be overseas. Like it was available, I
Okay.
think, at a couple of smaller UK conventions, and I know that Dan is very excited about.
So, Bright Eye
being
Games is
available
who?
Bright Eye Games is Mark Cook, who runs Aircon. And
But
so
I thought he had a different company. Am I mixing his
he
companies?
used to work for Plastic Soldier Company, but he started, I believe, Bright Eye with somebody else.
Got it. Is this their only game?
No, they also did those the Termite Towers and the Waggle Dance.
Oh, that's the same company.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I think Mark. I don't know if Mark owns it, but I think he works or is part
Got
of the.
Okay. That's cool.
But yeah,
Very
I
cool.
know they're excited,
Very neat.
and obviously I can't
Coming
be
over here and-
I can't be objective about that. Those are
We could try.
Are we objective about any of these games?
Right.
well, you could
I think
try.
outside of that, though,
We
it's
could
gotten-
try.
yeah.
A lot of people have
For
said.
example,
Cora Quest.
okay? Call to Adventure,
Selling out.
Epic
I'm calling it
Origins.
right now. Selling out.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't be objective. It doesn't look good.
Which Call to Adventure?
to Adventure.
I don't like Call to Adventure.
I like Call of Adventure.
I don't
What's
like
the difference in
I
this
don't like
one?
the system.
This one's called something else.
It
That's
looks
the
the
main
same.
difference.
It does.
You know what the difference is? The title, Tom. Let's move on.
That's a cool cover. Oh, I like Call of Adventure. Whatever. Castles by the Sea. Has this?
We've
It's a
seen
demo.
that on Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's got
the
the,
Kickstarter
right.
thing,
big
yeah.
blocks. I'm really excited
That
about
looks
that.
awesome.
Oh,
but
that's
it's a
right.
demo, though.
It was the block, the building block.
Empire's
one.
End from
That's right.
John D. Clare. He's everywhere these days.
is.
That's also
Wow.
a demo.
It's a demo.
It sounds like a big one.
All
Though.
right, Buffalo Games. Won't you come out tonight? Plant it.
We've covered it.
Great
We've tried it.
drafting game. We played that live. You can get it at Target again.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Already can get
I'm
it.
super excited about Fall of the Mountain King.
Just a demo, but yeah, I'm
Yep.
very interested in it. Capstone, Arc
Trash.
Nova.
Move along. Trash. No one
We
wants
don't
that
really
game.
need to say anything
Is
about
this
Arc Nova.
accessible right now still, though? Like, can you
Think
still...
so? I'm like
It's-
curious, like how many people will be buying it, but you never know.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there's still people who haven't had a chance to buy it yet and
Yeah.
want to.
This one I'm interested in is Catherine, the Cities of the Tsarina, and it also taught me that if I don't want to draw a lot of art,
Yeah.
I just make the person
There you go,
hide
behind a
behind the
door.
door.
Yeah, I like
Great idea.
You can save yourself. The artist is like, I'm getting
Very
paid for the whole
smart.
cover.
I know. That's fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah. That's going to be. This is what company?
Capstone.
Yeah, so it's going to be a thinky heavy game.
Yeah, you're
Not always.
Ugh.
Usually. It is a cool cover.
That looks a little Bruges-ish,
a little bit.
Okay.
or whatever the city is currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't look that heavy, Z.
You're right, it doesn't. I wonder if it's all on the cards. You know what I mean?
I like that kind
All the
of.
Cards look
thinkiness.
pretty
Maybe the
simple,
thinkiness is
too.
on the cards instead of the board.
Yeah.
Rift Force Beyond, I've already got that, played it, love it. Basically, adds a ton more powers.
Two-player tug of war style game.
Yeah.
Terra Mystica, Autumn.
Atoma. I think Chris rated
No one
that
cares.
or ranked that already. Or
Big box, Mike. Do you want it?
I don't, Tom.
Really?
No, I'm
Oh, you're not a big Terra Mystica. Who in the studio likes Terra
I
Mystica?
think Chris does.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense. What
I
a
think
hack.
actually he may not. I'm
Oh,
not
you know what
sure.
though? This is the first time Capstone's done Terra Mystica too. I
Yeah,
think?
they picked it up. Basically, is what it is. Yeah, I
Alright.
actually don't
That's
know
why
if he
it's
does
there.
like it or
Interesting.
not. Can't remember.
Good news, guys. We're still in the seas.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh boy.
Catan Studios.
Demo. There we go. Goodbye.
Why didn't we filter the demos?
Chili Island. I don't know. Oh, this is Queen.
No.
No,
it's-
they're
Chili
at
Island.
Queen Games.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so they're just sharing the booth, I guess. Maybe they're
How well do you know your friends? Can you find your soulmate amongst your friends?
What? That sounds like a good
hard
awkward.
pass.
What?
But
This
also
looks
looks
real mass marketing.
This also
very
looks like those
abstract.
other games where you're trying to rate things from A, B, C, D.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
loving the look of that.
Nah.
Correctly assess your fellow players based on creative scenarios.
Nah, thanks.
Whoever has most friendships at the end of the game becomes soulmates. So that's how you get a soulmate.
that's
We're
how
like,
it
we're really
is.
good friends. We're really good. You know what?
Soulmates. No, now we're
Hold
soulmates.
on.
That's a weird concept.
That is a very weird
That is.
concept.
All right, top 10 quiz.
Okay.
Another, like, party
Again, it's gonna be
gamer,
asked
These are
questions
definitely
and
mass
match other
market.
people. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is also pricey.
the looks are rough too. I know they're going for a retro vibe.
$40? That does
Right.
not
Yeah,
look like
retro,
a $40
No, it does
game.
not.
minimalistic artwork, but
Yeah,
it's not
yeah, I'm not
doing
loving
it,
the
no.
80s look.
I am interested in looking at this come together, though. It's a
Shitty Fox.
I love the
Oh
theme.
wait, that's a
Oh,
lot
is
of
that
good
from-
designers, and that's Chili Fox
right.
Games.
And music festival of the 60s, basically a Woodstock type thing. I'm down with that theme a lot.
Interesting.
Has anyone here played Riverside yet?
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah,
He
Yeah,
played
we've
it.
all
Call
played
played
it,
it.
I
all played.
think. Riverside
Not
is
everyone.
from Chili Fox. Some of the same designers as
Yeah.
that 70s one. So
And Trails of Tucana.
Was it a roll and
I'm
write?
in.
Yeah,
Go back up one, Tom.
The other
Let me
one's
see.
not.
This come together as a board game, not a roll and
I
write.
believe so. Yes, I believe it's a.
But it's a
Available
demo.
for
Unfortunately,
demo.
yeah.
That
Only
sounds
on
great.
Sunday.
Only on Sunday,
too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, like,
I'm very interested in that.
Ooh-wee.
Me
The theme
too. I
and the-
like that group of designers.
All right, City of Games has the expansion for Isle of Cats,
yeah.
the roll and write for Isle of Cats, and
The-
the other expansion for Isle of Cats.
Yeah.
All stuff that's been out for a while.
And it's all great stuff.
Simon, who I'm still
Demo.
waiting to get this game from, has it
So
for
they have
demo.
a demo.
Demo.
Those three were together.
I don't actually
right?
know when those are being delivered. It's been a while since that Kickstarter.
That's getting reviewed this week. This zombie side gear up.
You did
spoil
that,
it.
Mike. right?
Oh.
Mike, I heard you saying I like it.
I didn't play it. I didn't review it. It's
Well, then whoever was
Chris
it
and
was
Lindy.
Chris. Well,
That
they
was,
said
that
they
was
liked
the
it.
other one you played.
No,
The-
Vengeance Roll and
the
Fight. I already
Vengeance,
reviewed
yeah.
that.
It looks neat.
That one you like.
I like it a lot.
The newest zombie side,
Undead
Undead or Alive. I'm
Alive.
curious if you'll want to play this when it comes out.
Western, I'm interested in, but I think I'm just jumping right over it to Marvel when that shows up. So,
Yep.
but it sounded good. It looked.
This better show up soon, or it's gonna get squashed by
Squished right in
Marvel.
between.
You're
Yeah,
right.
I know,
It really
I know.
is.
It looks neat.
It says release date
West.
March 2022.
The Wild
Well, that's a
Wild
little
West.
off.
Yeah,
All right,
well.
CMYK.
Demo.
Have you played that yet?
The Quacks and Co. The kids version.
I need to remind me. We need to pull it out of the kids section,
the kids
so I
section?
can review that game.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I haven't had a chance to
Done.
play it yet.
I'll remind you.
Crafty games. These are both demos.
Demo.
Granite Creations, demoing. Although I'm
Demo.
very interested in this game, actually.
Anunnaki.
My
Yeah.
shelfie is a Phil Walker Harding and Matthew Dunstan game.
Oh,
It's a
boy.
demo.
Have they ever worked together before?
Not that I'm
think
aware of.
so. It's kind of like having Sting join the FBI
believe
instead
they're-
of the police.
I believe they're both Australian, though, so that doesn't make sense, right?
Terrible analogy. My word.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of Aussie designers, so I think
All
that
right, here we
makes
go.
sense.
Some games you can buy.
Artbox, we've already.
Okay, we've seen that also.
I
You should
played
not
art
put the word
long time
art
ago.
on the box if it looks like that.
Okay, it's not as bad
No.
when you look at it in person. Artbox, I'm pretty sure I played this at Essen 19.
Can't unsee.
Yeah, it says January 2021 there. That's weird. Okay.
An expansion for Deep State. I was very much not impressed at all with Deep
Yeah,
State.
yeah.
At all.
Right.
Enigma.
That's old
come
too.
through. Yeah, that's
we've
come
already
through.
reviewed that.
Maybe this is the first time this company is at
Yeah,
Gen
because these are all
Con.
saying 2020, 20. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks cute.
Windmills.
What's that
new.
one?
That's new.
Tell a story to the last
$15.
person to guess will guess it right.
I'm out. I'm out.
Well, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not.
Storytelling.
Tom, it's a storytelling game.
No, you're going to tell short stories based on hidden
So,
pictures
yes.
you draw. No, this is different though. It's a party game.
Yeah.
Other players are trying to guess which card matches the story.
So it's Dixit.
So Dixit.
Let's
Okay, but I'm okay with Dixit ripoffs.
Do you think
Also,
they could
I like
call
these
I
it-
cards.
prefer
Oh, those
originality.
are pretty. Never mind, I'm back in.
I'm out.
Could they call a game Dixit ripoff?
It's
They
a
should.
category
I'm wondering at
on
this point,
BGG.
right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Dixit
yeah.
ripoffs.
No, that looks cute. I like the cover and I like that artwork.
What about this
Ooh,
cover?
They have different versions you can mix
Oh, it's the
and
same
match?
thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing with a different cover. It's like the
No,
goal.
but you
Oh,
think
I
they're
like that
but you
one
think they're
better.
different cards in them? You could buy both and mix them?
I bet
Could
so.
be.
Look at the description.
It's only $15, so you could get
Look, what is he
both.
doing? Wrong game.
This one's been out for a while too. This Winter Queen.
I'm sorry. What do you want me
Just
to do
saying.
now?
I'm
Click
just
it
saying.
or ticket.
You know, you guys are very pushy. I'll turn this computer around.
This stream's gonna be
Ooh,
going
I
till
like
5.
that one a lot better. I don't know why I made sure you.
I'm paying attention.
Hey, I
Yeah.
like this one better.
That
You
kid
like
is
that?
playing in acid rain.
Oh, look
kid
at it.
It looks real
That's
Dixit-esque.
cool. It does.
It looks like a cute
Ooh.
disket, though.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
interested.
okay. All right.
CG.
Second one got me.
yes.
Demoing Deal with the Devil.
Oh, are you gonna demo that one? You think?
If I have time.
Hey, you think you're gonna
if
demo
I
it?
have time.
I actually think,
That's so scary.
calm down, children, that CG is going to have 2 hits this year.
Yeah.
Because both Deal with the Devil
Uh-huh.
and the Starship Captains are getting a lot of pre-buzz, like a lot. The Starship Captains, no, I know you're not interested,
Which
but
one
also
was
you
that?
hate humans.
I do.
Mike and I agree on one thing.
The hatred of humans?
That's what I'm implying.
No, you're not interested in this game. I don't.
Which one?
No,
was
I
Which
mean,
that?
is
I'm
this?
not-
The one
Have
where you
we
play
looked
around
at
your
that?
house?
No, it's a different
Oh.
company.
This is just to me. This is like, hey, here's Star Wars or Star Trek. What's the name of that show? That's literally what this is.
Yes,
that-
yes, but they made here's Diablo. And here's Adrenaline.
Yeah,
Here's a
yes.
shoot and move. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean it's a
This
bad
looks like
game.
Cartoon
No, I know,
Network
I
to
know.
me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm not drawn in. It may turn out to be a great game. I hope it is.
Well, I have
Yeah, that's one
higher
where
hopes
the
than
theme turns me off
Right,
of the
that's
game.
kinda
For
where
I'm-
me personally,
Boo!
I'm repulsed. I am disgusted. It makes me want to yap.
Feed me, chat. Someone else has to be interested in this game other than these cretins.
No, I'm sure a
Right
lot of
there.
people are interested.
Right.
I'm
Or Game
absolutely
Planet.
in the minority.
Sure.
You probably
Alright.
are a Star Trek lover.
Demo.
You think that of me?
I think many
That's
things
what
of you.
think?
All right,
That
next is Arena Combat
Star
System.
Trek
That was just on
lover.
Kickstarter.
Yeah,
It
it's a demo.
hurts.
This is out everywhere. The new Ticket to
Now
Ride.
this is interesting. They don't list that Heat game. Is that not going to be there even for demo?
It's going to be there for demo possibly.
Okay, because I'm really interested in checking that out.
Yeah,
I think
agree.
it looks good.
I agree.
It's as excited as I've been for a Days of
Talking
Wonder
to you
game for
later.
a while. Okay.
Okay. Anyhow,
Ooh.
Dead or Alive games. No, you're too late. This is like minute. Wait, no. What is this?
I don't know.
Omicron Protocol. In a world in which graphic design has not evolved since the Middle Ages.
My
One
word.
man.
Is that guy holding a golf club?
One
like he
golf
is.
It
club.
does look like it.
4.
One particularly inexpensive die.
And I'm not loving the looks of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
In a world
What just happened?
where a
Why-
Komodo dragon
Oh.
Why is the monkey
crossed
the only one
over
dressed?
with a leopard.
Do you see that?
No, look, the bear has
The
a
bear has a
cyber arm.
robotic arm.
That's awesome.
I mean,
We need to wait.
Terrible.
this is
The
fantastic.
elephant has sword tusks.
Oh.
Right. The monkey's got an I love something shirt.
The
He's
Komodo
got, like-
dragon has like acid jaw, and the cat. Look at the cat's
That's
arms.
a wolf, I think. Oh, there's the cat. There's just a regular wolf too.
He's sitting there.
He's like, I'm a wolf. I don't need any kind of
I'm good.
extra
He's
stuff.
I'm good the
Yeah.
way I was made.
That's right.
That's $100,
Perfection.
so you either know you like it or not.
Yeah.
Devious Weasel. One of these days.
Yeah.
One of these days.
I've tried reading the rules to Cosmic Frog like 3 times.
Oh,
I want to try it. It's just so weird.
it's weird, and it's written like a war
Yes.
game book.
Yes.
And every year people are like, Cosmic Frog. They'll tell me whatever the newest
Yeah.
Devious. The
Yeah.
first one was about cannibalism.
Yeah.
There was whatever, and every year people are like, these games are great. I'm like, I know. I wish they would
they're
try
more
to sell me
I
on
wish
it by
they were more
making them look good.
approachable. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
wish they were more approachable.
Cosmic Frog's the closest. I thought the theme was interesting.
Yeah.
But that rule book was like, oh.
And I thought the components looked good. The little frog minis, the neoprene board. I thought it all looked good, but I'm with you. I read the rules full, front to back, like 2 or 3 times, and I still felt like I don't know how to play the game.
That's wild.
You know?
Wow.
You're a fairly smart man.
Well, don't let it get
Oh.
out there, Z. I don't want to,
Right,
you know.
and this one's coming out later.
said
The
the word
Mirroring of
fairly.
Mary King, where she's fighting for control of her body.
Okay.
Her eyeball.
All right, Devere. Home Sweet Home.
I like the
Or
veer.
not,
I like
yeah.
the veer.
Or not.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Return
a
everything to
terrible
normal.
title, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Home Sweet Home or not.
I don't mind that title.
I don't like it.
Paul Peterson. I like his stuff.
Sounds like a movie out of
kinda
the
like
80s.
the-
Oh, this is one of those nesting box games. You take the nesting boxes out and you play with them like that. See, it's set up like a...
I'm in.
Oh, but what do you, like you build the home?
Yeah, I think
All
so.
he need to tell you is nesting boxes, and then you say yes and check.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay, not interested.
We just got I'm very interested to try that out. We just got it.
No thanks.
You're
Hard pass.
You don't like Red Cathedral?
I despise Red Cathedral.
I really like it.
hate that game.
Oh, wow.
It's just...
Because people always take the
strong.
spot that you won it, right?
Well, because and then you're like, it's just one of those games where you either have a great turn or a wasted turn. There's like no gray. It's on or off, and it's just I've spent half the game just sitting there like, okay, just until the next turn. Hopefully the dice work better. Okay, fine. Like it's such a drag. I almost hate it as much as Castles of Burgundy.
Oh boy!
Wow, we just lost
boy,
100
we just,
viewers.
I know. Sorry.
Thumbs up.
One of them.
So thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up.
All right, Client Catacombs is not for sale, but man, that game is fun.
Played that here. Yeah.
This is the
Oh, is that
This
there?
That's the one.
that's the first one. That's the first one.
And I got excited.
I was
that
like,
that
No, not the new one. No.
Give me that. That's what I would have said if they had the new one there. Which publisher is this?
You know that.
Dolphin Hat Games,
Okay.
of course.
Never heard of it.
You know that when this comes to the studio, we're all gonna be shouting.
Oh, it's gonna be a thing now.
Give me that.
Oh, that's
That's
happening,
cute. I like the cover on that. It's a cute little.
Looks like
chubby
a
potato.
giant jumping bean.
Give me that.
Is this a trick taking
Oh, it is
game?
potato. You want to write down 100 by counting potatoes in a sheet in front of you, but there's only one pencil for the entire group to use.
I've
Check,
heard
please.
of this.
The game starts one person writing while the rest rolls a die. As soon as you give the... Oh, wait. Most of the
heard of
options
this.
rolled cause you to give everyone else a goofy gesture, like a high fry. A mashed potatoes table drum roll. Well, you have that. You're good. A spud bump.
Here's a little foreshadowing, folks.
No?
If you're
Okay.
coming to our top 5 live
gonna lose
show
the game now.
at Gen Con, be thinking of this game. This
Touching
is
me
going to
in
match
games.
one of my
Yeah.
categories.
Don't be spoiling stuff.
I'm just saying.
Doomwings. I like Doomwings.
Oof.
Wait, you played this.
We played it on a
I saw you
on a
guys
live
doing
thing.
it, and you were actually you thought it was
enjoyed
pretty
the game.
interesting, right?
I don't know. I've already forgotten it, to be honest with you. I barely remember it.
I get it. I think it's a
really
cute little.
colorful,
It's definitely
right?
mass market. It's breaking
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
You know, so. All right. This game 100% is on our shelves. I know this because I saw it on our table yesterday, and I thought, boy, I hate that cover.
Usurp the King.
I haven't seen this, Tom. This must have just shown up.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing this.
Are you sure?
I feel very positive. That cover is very noticeable.
It's a cool looking game on the table. Card game?
All right, well, maybe you'll like the game.
2 to
then.
5. Yeah, that seems neat. I don't dislike that cover. I mean, I'm seeing a tiny version of it,
Yeah.
but I don't
Really
dislike it.
dark. It's hard to see what's going on.
Dodos riding dinos. Love it.
We're still in the D's, by the way. Yeah, you like that one a lot.
Kiwi Chow Down is being demoed. More demoing.
Demo,
This is a company from Mexico, though, which is cool.
Yeah, very
I'm looking
cool.
forward to coming by and seeing that.
Yep.
Dragon Dawn Productions, Factory 42.
That's been out for a long time.
Yeah.
That has right.
Oh, yeah, the Marxist dwarves. I remember talking about that.
that's
Gray
been out.
Eminence.
That's been out. None of these are new.
All right. I've
right,
actually
here we
lost
go.
track of the number of Deckscapes and Detectives that are out now. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, I feel like I fell behind there for a little bit. There's like 1 or 2 I didn't
I think
get.
over the coronavirus period. That's when
Yeah,
we
there's
fell
like I
behind.
feel like 1 or 2 came out and I missed them, so now I'm not sure how far back I need to go to catch up.
Right.
I like
I like-
Deckscape way more than Detective.
I like both a lot, actually. I think they're not similar.
No, they're not. I'm just saying I like the one better than the other.
You like Deckscape, the original sort
Yeah,
of
'cause it's like a little escape
in a
room.
box. The other one is a detective, obviously. Like, you build, like, you take the cards and you stick them in the box and build like a 3D thing. And then you can look at it. As new things happen, you might switch a card out and put a new one that now has a new piece of artwork on it.
Oh, interesting.
It's really neat. I like both series.
Huh.
I'm into it.
All right. Eggerspiel is demoing their new Argentinian, and they have the expansion for the 2nd edition.
Rails to the
I
north.
think this is the first time we've seen this, or maybe it's out now. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Wolf Creek Games has Merchant of the Dark Road, which Mike likes a lot.
I do like it. Yeah, and it's been out a while.
I say, is that out yet, or is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. It's
We're
been
not
out.
between. Okay, I knew it was
I don't
Kickstarter
think.
delivered.
Yeah, I think it's still. I think
it's retail now.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything Epic has The Librarians, which is actually a fun TV show.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you hate that sort of thing.
No, what's it? That's just not a good look. I don't know what
It's
the
not a great
librarian
looking board.
No, I mean that's what I'm saying. You hate the whole
That look, yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Looks very CW.
hand-to-hand wombat, which I know is at Target, and I played it, and it's exactly what I thought it was. It's a dexterity with a trader. It works, but it's funnier to watch than it is to play.
Oh, those are hard down.
We might play it. You know what? I'll tell you this. For the Happy Salmon, this is the new Happy Salmon. I thought I'd rather have the North Star version 100 times over that, whatever that box is.
Yeah, I like the
You're talking about
fish.
the little the fish? Oh,
yeah.
that's exactly what I said when I saw it. I was like, I'm so
Yeah.
glad I have the old one.
Yeah, the
with my
fish
little
is
neoprene fish.
Cute.
You gotta
I
have the
don't
neoprene.
like that at all.
I don't like it.
That's-
No.
They're like trying to be like, it's exploding games.
Right.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
It's Happy Salmon.
they try to brand stuff, together.
Right.
Zombie Kittens. Okay, Mike, here, you getting excited?
I'm excited, except it's only a demo. I mean, it's going to be fulfilling to backers relatively soon.
Really
They're
soon.
on. They're not across the ocean yet. I think.
Right, didn't they just?
They just got on to. They're getting sent to ships.
Yes.
I think there are some
Like
early
this
pre-production
morning
copies
we got
out,
that email.
but yeah, I'm very
true, I got
excited
one
to see
too.
it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm so
I cannot wait.
excited.
This has been my #1 anticipated game for the last 2 years, so
Yeah.
Very excited.
I'd like to
about that.
demo it while there.
All right, Fantasy Flight. It's going to be really, I'm really intrigued what their booth's going to look like.
Yeah.
Because Fantasy Flight used to be the star of Gen Con.
Oh, man.
They were the middle booth.
Yep.
They had a display case that as the weekend went by, they put in new games that they
Yep.
just announced, and people would be crowding around like with their face in the glass like,
That it all changed last year,
it wasn't just last year. It's
wasn't
been,
it? I thought last year was the first year that you can't walk through. You walk up to a thing, to like a line, and they give you what you want.
Yeah.
Remember, you used to
I'm
be able to
not
browse
talking
around.
about, I'm not talking about the buying. I'm just talking about that wall of cool things that you could go look at.
You used to be able to like walk
I
around through
agree.
the
I
thing.
do miss that. That might have been a COVID,
COVID thing,
Yeah.
but
It
yeah.
might have been.
Maybe.
But I'm saying that their stuff isn't as exciting
Yeah.
anymore.
Are they still in the same location?
Probably.
Well, hey, guess what? We have the Gen Con map.
You don't
No.
have a map, do you?
They're usually right there towards the front, right? Oh.
See, it says
Asmodee.
Asmodee. Well, let's see what it will tell us here. The
And then
booth
the one right in
809.
front. The one right in front should be it.
809. Yeah, right there.
So they're,
Right,
they're,
right,
there.
right.
They're where
Yeah.
they normally are.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think they took more space in previous years because this
Yes.
used to be like Asmodee.
They probably used to take where the Asmodee booth is before for the area you could walk
I think
through.
so. Anyway, Cosmic Encounter. I'm reviewing this expansion this weekend. Spoiler: I really like it.
Yeah.
This is the revised core set. Did you ever play this?
I
been out.
bought one, actually, at our own convention that we were just at. So I'll probably review it because, well, it's a revised core set.
Yep.
This will not be there.
Oh, come on. How can you say that's a Roy
demo?
candidate?
Demoing.
I know
Marvel.
this because I specifically asked them.
Roy's heart is crushed.
This is out already, this expansion, and then this will also not be there, but Roy's going to play this there.
Oh, come on.
I had heard that they were having this to sell there.
Really?
I thought I saw. Now I could be wrong, but I thought I saw on social media that they were going to have it for sale there for $60.
Then this will be
Twilight
another
Inscription?
hot one because whether it's good or not, we don't know.
I could be wrong.
People are gonna
I
run for this
thought-
if it's
I
there.
thought I read
Yeah.
that.
Really?
But
Because people are going to. What do you think? You think it'll be good or not?
I actually, this is one that I would like to try.
I'm curious.
I am very curious about it.
But that's because you like the Garfield one.
I do like, yeah, and
Hadrian's Wall?
Yeah, I do, and I
well,
did
it's a complicated
It's gonna be
roll,
that
right? That's what this is.
complicated?
and I
Is
like
it?
Twilight
Okay.
Imperium. I just don't want to play it maybe ever again because I don't have that time. An hour to an hour and a, or an hour and a half to 2 hours. If it's good, sure. We'll see. I'm open-minded to it. I really, I'm
That's-
curious.
I don't know about that.
I'm curious.
Okay.
All right, Fireside Games, who they should just call
edition.
themselves Castle Panic
Yeah,
Games at this
that's-
point.
Yeah.
demoing.
It's their
demoing.
most popular games that are demoing the new stuff.
Is it the new stuff? Is it like the big box one they were doing
I think
the
they're showing it
Kickstarter
all.
for,
Redesigned
like
the
with
look.
the
I am curious to see
minis?
what the new rebranding of Castle Panic, how it looks, how, what everything looks like together now. We'll see. It's
Right.
just a demo, but I did like Castle Panic.
All right, First Fish Games will have Ducks in Tow, which
That's
came out
old, yeah.
a bit ago. It's fun. Mistwind, we just talked about this.
Yep.
That's only a demo there.
Yeah.
But that's
Okay,
a cool looking
yeah.
world.
And Town Builder. This one I don't know anything
And
about.
that one has been out
It's been
for
out,
a long
but
time.
deluxe
and
edition,
it's
I
a
guess.
deluxe one,
It's
so I
old.
don't know. I reviewed the, or maybe I didn't review it. I don't remember. Anyway,
We both checked it out. I remember I
we
messed
know.
with it a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. It's.
It was okay.
I think it
from
did
what I
review.
remember.
It's
Okay.
it's not a bad card game. I
Yeah.
enjoy it. I don't know what they're doing with the deluxe.
I like the name of this game and the cover.
I love the
Fit
look of
to
it.
print.
Fit to print.
This would be one that if we're there, I would be definitely interested in.
Flat out, man. They're really just on fire. They
Yeah.
are putting out neat,
That's a
neat
cool
Oh,
stuff.
that
cover.
is interesting.
and that's not a
Yeah.
typical Ian O'Toole looking cover either. It's much more.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I
not
didn't
as
realize
graphic
it was
design.
him,
It's much
right.
more illustrator.
Yeah.
All right, Decorum will be there.
Yep,
Fog
yep.
of War with its expansions.
Fog of War, yeah.
Kites, which I'm reviewing.
Fog of War.
Yeah.
Yes. Fog of Love. Tom.
Yep.
Did I say Fog of War?
I like
Sure
Fog
did.
of War better.
Love
Fog of
War.
War, Love on Lockdown, though, is a great title
It
for
is.
a game.
And the news expansion for Sagrada. I know we got this. I wouldn't play it yet.
No, I don't
Okay,
think it's been unboxed
It's not
yet.
unboxed. It's
Yeah.
still sitting back there.
All right. Mosaic is just there, the demo. We just played that. Karen.
Next.
I'm mad at that for several reasons. Because one, I don't like that someone's name's been co-opted. I feel bad for people who actually
Right,
name
I think
Karen.
that-
I
That's
just,
really-
the whole idea of that game is annoying to me.
All right. Noggin. How to use 2 letters to answer a random challenge.
What?
Okay, well, I'm not hating it so far.
I can think of 2 letters immediately.
I think we might win because I've got the same two.
Do you want to play this? Do you want to play this game? Let me answer.
All right. What's the deal? You ask me something and I give you 2 letters to answer it?
No, you have to use the 2 letters to create an answer. So M&A combined with the scribe would be an amazing magician. I'm out.
What?
All right, that was it.
Whatever.
So wrong, that's right, that's dumb. Wheels versus doors.
These are all demos anyway,
Wow,
right?
isn't that
That's demo.
meme already over?
Yes.
What is wheels versus
I don't know what
doors,
meme you're
guys?
There was a big
about.
thing on the internet, like, are there more wheels in the world or more doors? It lasted like a week.
Well, yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it wasn't even longer than that blue
By the way, the
dress,
answer is,
white
wheels.
dress thing, yeah, or gold dress.
Yeah, right. It was the same as the blue dress thing.
Yeah.
People would sit there and argue over, okay,
geez.
vehicles have 4 wheels, but wait, how many doors are in buildings? And it went on for a long
That's
time.
stupid.
Okay,
Always
wow.
don't.
People need
Fox
to get off
Mine.
social media.
That is definitely a kid's game there. Go Pop. Match Madness.
Duo. Must be
And
a
Racing
two-player.
Hedgehogs.
Rain Arcanizia.
Demo.
On Meiji, I really like
Fun
that.
Forge. I'm going to be really curious to see if people go up and yell at the Fun Forge.
This is going to be an issue because Namiji has backed to some of the Kickstarter backers. So we have it. I have it. And I like it.
But
I
they
like
said
it
they ran out of
a
money,
lot.
and they're not shipping it, and they're not shipping. What's the other
They're
game?
not shipping the Monumental expansion, which I've also backed. I'm not thrilled about that.
I think people are not going to be. I wouldn't be surprised if some people go up and yell. I don't think you should do that.
I
by
don't
the way,
think you
at
should
booths.
either,
You
because
should
the
not
people
go
at
yell
the booth
them.
are not
How
the
do they
ones that are
have a
responsible
booth
for
if
that.
they ran out of money?
It's a very interesting question. Other than I have to imagine that
No, I
you
paid
had
for
to
my
do
Gen
this
Con
a
booths
couple
ahead
of
of
years
time.
ago, right?
Oh, 'cause
Yeah, but if you
rolled
ran
over.
out of money...
Gen Con ain't going to give
They're
it
not
back.
giving your money back.
No, I get that, but do you still show up?
Right, like you still have to get to the con and still have to
Do you
have
still
something
like
to
just?
show.
I mean, show
like,
your face
do.
there as a
Right.
company.
Yeah, you do. And that's the issue is that I
don't know,
really,
I wonder.
I really, really hope that nobody at the booth faces any of this stuff because they're not
No,
the
it's
ones.
not
Those
fair,
people that
not
make the
fair.
decisions,
Right.
they're working for that booth.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't be.
Right.
a
And
jerk.
Tokaido Duo is one, of course, I'd love to take a look at. I don't even like 2-player games usually, but the
Is
ones that I have liked are, Seven Wonders Duel,
Yeah.
And,
Is that exactly what I think it is? Just a two-player version of
version.
Tokaido? Oh,
I
that's
kinda-
really interesting.
I kind of wish he had gone in with Katala on it, to be honest with you, because
Katala
Katala is
is
the
a
king
two-player
of the 2-player.
master, yes.
Yeah. But anyway,
All right, Funko. These games literally showed up this morning.
Yep.
We got
oh,
Goofy.
really? Did we?
yep.
Yep.
Big Thunder
Oh,
Mountain.
boy.
E.T.
We got another copy, so I'm going to open it and look. But the
hope.
first copy I got of this, the mountain is unplayable.
Yeah, it was so bad.
It's a plastic mountain that you roll marbles down, and it was so warped that there's parts it will never roll to.
Right.
It's like literally
Oh,
unplayable.
Yeah.
ouch.
E.T. Yeah.
Yeah.
Universal Monsters.
Funkoverse. This, by the way, I thought it looked cool on screen. In person, this
It's
box
amazing.
It
looks
looks
really
awesome.
good.
It is
Really?
so
Amazing.
cool looking. The black and white thing really works.
That's
Yep.
cool.
They'll be demoing the new Jurassic World, and then Rear Window, which is really hot right now.
Have you reviewed it or is it going up this week?
It's going up this week.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
I don't want to be that oblique on these things. FunWiz, Sports Dice Soccer. Also, I'm sorry, I don't care.
Yeah.
The Shadow Planet.
Is that based on something? It looks really kind of neat.
looks
Is that
kinda
artwork
cool,
or
right?
is that
What is
artwork or screen caps? Oh, it's artwork.
Oh.
It looks like comic book, doesn't it?
kinda
Yeah,
That's
it does
kind of
look
cool,
like a
though.
comic.
I like that a lot.
Okay, that's neat. I'm
Yeah.
interested in that.
Yeah, this looks good.
That's a funky look. Ooh, those
Oh
are nice
my.
busts.
Moving on.
That's a cool statue of a bust.
NSFW.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry, she started. She laughed
I did
first.
start it.
You guys are nerds.
Shocking.
Childlike nerds.
Shocking.
This-
I like the look of this.
This
a lot.
does look good.
Look
I
at
like
that.
the
Wait,
comic.
was that the bust from the back? Go back.
Oh, please.
Stop.
All right.
All right.
Let's keep going.
I do like the look of that.
I like it a lot. I like it
Why
when
haven't I
don't
heard
have to
more
do
about this?
I
Kids.
think it was a Spanish company, maybe.
Galacta.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll
Or
swing
maybe
by and see 'em.
Italian?
They're with Ares Games.
Okay. Yeah, I think those the names sound
Is that
Italian.
that sounds like it's available? That one.
It's saying $60.
All right.
Oh man, that's cool.
Gale Force 9. Now, don't be fooled by this one here, as I was.
It's
This
not
is
a Dune game?
It is, but it's a reprint of Gear World. Borderlands. There was one of. Remember
Borderlands,
it's the
Gear.
third game. There's 3 games in a trilogy these designers made back in the late 70s: Cosmic Encounter, Dune, and Gear World.
Yeah.
Gear Worlds. I'm getting them.
Borderlands, I think.
Borderlands. Sorry, Borderlands. Borderlands. The newest one's called Gear World Borderlands.
Yeah.
Anyway, Cosmic Encounter, one of the greatest games of all time. Dune, many people really like it. There's a little bit more waffling on that one, but very good. Borderlands sucks. Now maybe they fixed it in this one. I have not played it, but as soon as I found out that's what it was, I put it down farther in my queue.
Yeah.
Firefly Misbehaving. This is its own game. It's not their
Okay.
big one, I think.
Right.
Then Ascendancy. And they told me, they just emailed me, this company, and told me that these are I think the final 2 expansions for
Okay.
Ascendancy.
It has a bunch.
Yeah.
Star Trek Ascendancy has a lot of
I
content.
didn't realize
right?
that many people were still playing it. Apparently,
It's
so.
very popular, and I might try it with these new, the Breen. I don't
Factions.
actually know who the Breen are, but I do know who the Dominion are. And then this one, Starfinder, Pirates of Skydog, looks interesting.
Okay.
That looks
Is that a
neat.
new game?
It doesn't even list a designer.
Huh.
Well, let's take a look.
NA.
You're right, it
Oh,
doesn't have
NA
the
is one of my
designer.
favorites.
Nah.
It's been a while since I played a good NA game, though.
That looks really
Okay,
This is a brand new game or is this an expansion?
it's a new game.
It looks super generic.
Okay. Well, it's
Here's my hot take.
Starfinder
Right.
Pirates
All
of
right,
Deneria.
Game Brewer. Hippocrates.
Oh, jeez.
Hippocrates.
Look, there's 2 guys at the convention called Hippocrates, and I cannot get it out of my head now.
Definitely Hippocrates. But yeah, I this one doesn't look all that exciting.
I've not
to me.
heard a lot of good things about this one.
Yeah. Oak, I'm very interested in. It's not
Demo.
in my head.
Yes,
It's
Oh,
demo.
that's
that
cool.
looks good.
I liked the Palaces of Carrera when it first came out,
Yeah.
so I'm glad to see that one coming
Yeah.
back.
Yep, it's a demo,
Expansion for
unfortunately.
Paris. Okay.
Oh boy.
Rule Benders is terribad.
One of the worst games I've played.
I would assume if I had
a
to
long
go
time.
out on a limb and say what's the worst game at Gen Con this year, Rule Benders might be
It could be.
Even more than all those little junky mass market stuff.
Yes, because those did try.
Right, yeah, you
know
don't
what I mean?
you don't look at those and go, "Oh, this looks good." When I saw Rubiners, I'm like, "This looks good." I
Rule
was
Benders is
excited.
straight
Those
up
didn't
flux the
waste
board game.
you
like
think that's-
natural resources.
That's correct.
But
Yeah.
do you think that's
Benders
because you were
does.
excited about it and then it was like
I
such
think
a big
if I
draw?
knew nothing about the
it
game, I'd
would
be
still
like,
be
"What
that
is this
bad."
horrible game I've
Because you
never heard
talked
of
multiple
before?"
times about how much you hate this game.
I really,
like I've heard it
really
multiple
disliked
times.
it. Like,
Very,
a
very
lot of
bad.
times
Visceral
I've heard
reaction.
this. Yes. You have made it known how you feel
All
about
right.
this game.
Stroganoff. This
Made
one
it
has
yak.
gotten. We're still ruminating on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one internally.
I like it as a solo game. I've only played it as a solo game. It has production issues that the publisher has said if you backed it, apparently if you go to Gen Con, you can get replacement boards because the boards had
Remind me to do that.
yeah, because I'm
Because
going
I
to.
did back it.
I would like to get a replacement for mine, but it's the designer of Gudon.
I do
I
wish
like it.
Game Brewer would get over there putting 6 sheets of cardboard in these
Yeah.
games to build inserts which don't work that well.
I like the insert for Stroganoff. Actually, I really think
Have
it
you
works.
moved the box 10 degrees in either direction? Because all the pieces will fall
I don't
out.
do vertical. I do horizontal, like a civilized human. That's why it's okay.
This is a man who understands the hobby in which he
Correct.
resides.
Correct.
And I, for one, salute you, sir.
Tiny
Right back at you.
dinosaurs. That's been out for a long time. This is the deluxe version.
Dungeons has been out for a while.
Dungeons, Pirates. They needed something to show
Yeah,
up on the
yeah,
thing
yeah.
here.
Blitz Bowl, ultimate bowling.
That's not what it's about.
No.
Oh, is that what that says?
Nah.
So Games Workshop, have they been at? No, they've been at
They've been
Gen Con
They've
before.
been before, yeah.
What do they got? Warhammer Quest.
Lost Relics.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Eh.
Chonky Donkey.
Zee, Chonky Donkey. This game, like, this is
What?
designed for you.
For
All right,
you.
straight
Top
up.
10.
Yes.
You know we have this.
You do?
What?
I took it home to play with the kids.
How have
I
you
had-
not played Chonky Donkey?
How do you do this to me? Okay, this is betrayal of the utmost. Come on, Vasel.
I forgot about the donkey juice thing. Anyhow,
Because he also says Chonky every other word. Have you watched him during marbles?
Always.
What's my favorite kind of marble?
The Chonky one.
Chonky
Chonky.
ones, man.
fine, I'll bring it back.
Chonky donkey.
My goodness, there
I'm
could not
all
be
over
more
this,
easy.
Tom.
Oh, my
And
God.
Moose
also loose
caboose.
caboose. Oh, I'm rhyming and vibing.
Well, this is
love it.
interesting. Sleeping Queens 2.
The Rescue.
I wonder who the designer is.
NA.
The
again.
same like
NA
girl
is all
who
over
grew
the
up,
place.
probably.
Well, that's actually an interesting story because Sleeping Queens came out, I don't know, like
A long time ago.
Long
15,
time
7 years ago. It was designed by an 8-year-old girl, which they happily told us before we played it. And it works well. It's a game for small kids. I wonder if she grew up and made a sequel.
Maybe.
That'd be
I mean,
interesting.
that'd be
Yeah.
Interesting.
And now it's like full of bitter emotions. You know,
Right.
she's a really jaded
Well, they are
kid.
throwing people off the cliff here.
Yeah, checks out.
Oh, that's funny. The rest.
No, that looks cute, and it seems to be the
same.
same style of artwork, so that's
Yep.
neat.
All right.
Demo.
Teeter Tower.
Demo.
Demo.
Circadian's Chaos Order. This is a
Demo.
4X game. It might, they say demo, but
They may not have it for sale there yet. I don't know. I don't know if it's fulfilled. Maybe it
it's at Renegade though. It's not Garfield.
Oh, that's
He's with
why.
Renegade. Okay.
That's why.
Cellulose, that's a good game.
Good game.
Cytosis, good game. Ecosystem,
Haven't played
That's
it.
an old game, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of these are old.
that is
19,
old.
yeah.
Ecosystem, Coral Reef,
Oh, that's
Genotype,
I like the
Periodic.
Genotype.
This is all old stuff.
It's all genius, right? Yeah.
Acropolis. Now, Acropolis,
It's getting a lot of buzz.
it is getting buzz.
Really?
I find it to
Yes.
be fine.
You've played that,
right
yeah.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Sitting right there.
What?
What?
I
Right
see
there
it.
next to Chonky Monkey? Chonky
I should
Donkey,
just
sorry.
move that out in the
Chonky.
hallway so people can see those games. All right, anyway.
Okay.
This one is kind of interesting. This Critical Foundation Season 1. Mm-hmm. It says,
I like that cover.
yeah, I do too. It reminds me, though, of the
Okay.
segment.
All right. All right.
Okay, I see it. Oh, newspapers, yes.
Well, no, it says here there's 9 30-minute episodes in this guided
Oh.
role-player
Oh, it's a
adventure.
role play.
And I'm out.
Well,
Maybe.
I would be
Maybe.
in for that. I'm
Maybe.
in for that.
if it's only 30 minutes each and you're doing it, that sounds fun,
Depends
actually.
on how the
Is
role
30
playing
minutes
works.
long enough to get into the role playing?
Well,
Also, I don't
if-
role play.
well, I don't know. It might be
I don't think you're
Story-esque.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
like what we
What
just
is
did
it?
when we played Oathsworn.
Oh,
I don't consider
okay, I
it
can do that,
role-playing, but if this
yeah.
is kind of like that.
Oh, yeah, if that's like that, I'm definitely in.
Well, you know what? We'll just look at it at Gen Con.
All right.
That's amazing.
Movie Mind. That's a
Quiz
cool cover.
game. Okay, quiz game about movies, sure.
Wait a minute. I don't understand what that means. Is it?
I
Is
think you just look at pictures of movies and try to figure out what movie they're from, right?
I would be terrible at this.
Will you find all 800 movies
be-
hidden in the pictures? Yeah, like Free Willy right there.
I've seen these kind of
That's not
pictures
Free
like
Will-
on
what-
the internet. You ever see one? They're like,
That's Free Willy.
That's
Huh?
not Free Willy.
What's a huge orca jumping? How is that not
that's
Free
the
Willy?
only thing that is.
That's
There's
gotta
no
be
other
Free
movie
Willy.
about killer
What is
whales.
everything else going
No,
on
it's
in
supposed to be
there?
a
You
bunch
find
of
a bunch of
things
different movies in one
one.
picture.
Oh, I thought it was like one movie still.
Like in the background, that specific rim,
You don't remember that part in Free Willy where
Yeah.
the ship sunk?
and then behind him that looks like Ursula from.
That's maybe
Yeah.
Jaws right there.
Maybe Jaws.
That looks fun for a book.
Yeah.
Oh, it does look like a good book. Or like a puzzle, like one of those puzzle mystery things we were just looking at on crowd surfing.
$35 seems like a lot for that
It does,
activity,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean,
All right.
Oh, you went with the activity word.
Pathfinder Arena. Mm-hmm. Okay, that looks. They're using a Pathfinder
Demo.
thing. Glass Cannon
Frostpunk is
Unplugged.
interesting.
Frostpunk, the board game. I didn't know they were making a Frostpunk board game.
Yeah, it's again
was
the
like-
same
Oh,
designer
are you
of
serious?
Nemesis,
Okay, yeah, you
designer
are
of
serious.
we saw it on crowd.
That was a big.
You're right. I
There's
do
a
remember
big
now.
crowd
Sorry.
surfer.
All right.
Fjords. Fjords.
For Jords.
The Gardens was one that I was interested when I didn't back it, but I considered it. So I would like to look at it.
Demo, stop
Yeah.
talking about it.
No, I'm just saying
Alright.
there's a demo there.
Don't talk about it.
We don't
Ooh.
talk about
I backed the
demos.
Monarch Butterfly. It hasn't come to me yet, so if they're selling it there, I hope it shows up soon.
If
Oh,
you
this is
help
for
me burn
endangered.
down that one booth, I'll help you burn down this booth.
I'm in.
Forgotten Depths. This is a
That's such an old Hobbit
Isn't
looking
it?
cover.
yeah, but it's $60. What is in this?
Hard work from the Hobbit.
Cards, apparently. That's a lot of...
Ooh, I like Mushroom Men. I do.
They're fun guys.
They're,
You see what I...
Oh,
Mike-
that took me too long.
Mike
That was-
ruined that entire
Oh, no, that was
segment
very good. I
sequence.
think it's a
correct.
good move.
The Cube, Area 51. This is
Ooh.
from Greater Than Games.
Okay.
21.
21
I wonder if this is like.
bucks.
Do you think there's actually a cube in it?
I think it might be one of those where you build a thing from your point of view.
Oh,
It's so
I
small
see.
again. Did you make it small again? Control
Oh, that's small. No, I was just showing you
Okay.
what it could be.
Okay. All right.
You
I
take
feel
it and you
Yeah, that's
like
right.
it.
reasonably chastised. All right, carry on.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Click not interested for me right there. Legends of Sleepy Hollow.
This is so weird because
This is a $100 game.
Pinchback and Riddle. I like those designers that Fleet the dice game. Those.
Oh, this looks
but
really
this doesn't look
good.
anything like those.
Ooh.
But yeah, $100, and I don't
I've
know
heard of
anything
this
about
a little bit.
Oh,
I've
I'm
heard it was kind of like a
interested.
really, really big thing with a lot of story. It took a
Yeah.
long time, so I forget where I saw it, but I kind of like the look. I'm not sure if I would like this game. It seems like I might sort of bounce off of it because of the complexity.
Yeah, I worry
I like
about
the
that
setting
too.
a lot. I like the whole.
Yeah.
That does look
headless
interesting,
horseman
though.
thing.
Very cool.
It doesn't look. I don't know. I can't tell
liking
how
this.
complex it is. It looks cool, though.
Hero clicks.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, whoa!
Oh,
That horse has a lot of hero clicks.
That's right. Okay.
As long as that thing spins well, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're definitely not sitting flat, though. Are they sitting on the
They're
dial?
on top of the dial. Yeah.
No, I mean, they're sitting on like that little button in the middle.
Maybe.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't know.
We'll see. All right.
a
Sentinels of the
cooperative
Multiverse,
game.
the
I didn't
definitive
catch that.
edition until they make the next one.
Yeah.
After the Empire, we know about that one. Arcana Rising. This is a great, fun game that's not getting a lot of buzz.
No, it's not.
Last
Saying
Light.
only the deluxe edition will be there.
Demoing last
Arcana!
My
Let's
goodness.
look at that!
Look at that gorgeous beast.
Um,
If you don't know, then you had to see.
Will Roy Kennedy be
God
demoing this
dang.
game at the con at all? Did we know?
That's up to you.
Wow. So no.
You're
Why did you have not interested clicked?
burn. Burn.
That's terrible.
That's messed up.
All right. Weirwood, a demo.
Yeah.
That looked cool.
That
though.
did look cool. Yeah, I was excited to talk about that one. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, what's that?
Weird
It does,
wood
but-
man.
No, we can look at it.
All right.
Only
Yes.
Mike gets his demos quashed.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know.
Oh, I like those look, Vasel.
Okay, I didn't make it. That sounds threatening.
You like the 2 hours?
I like this look, Vasel.
No, so I like it, not that I don't like it.
It's a cooperative 2-hour cooperative game. You're good with
I'm
that?
okay with that.
Yeah,
I
sure
don't
you
care.
are.
In the
know
palm
better.
of your hand, I played this one. Isn't it sitting over there?
It's
I think-
around here
Again,
somewhere.
you got
Yeah.
like a magic shelf over here.
Right next to Chonky
it-
Donkey.
Not
Oh,
next
I
to
thought
Chunky
his
Donkey.
house, remember?
Yeah, I love that cover of Animal Poker. Look at those. Look at that. That jaguar there,
Wait.
cheetah, is so.
Do you like that cover?
Absolutely not. I hate everything about it.
That's terrifying.
That's
Really, really, really.
awful.
It's
Bad.
nightmare fuel. Is what
It
it
looks
That
like he's a
is.
teenage kid,
Right.
and that's the teacher about to.
That's a Doberman.
Yes,
that's
that's
a
a good way to put
vampiric
it.
Doberman pincher is
Yeah.
what that is.
I'm
Not a poker game. Called Animal Poker.
I actually like
not
the
a poker
artist. I
game.
think I just don't
Do
like
you?
that particular
I
picture.
do not.
I like the artists, I just don't like their work.
I like nothing about the look of that game.
Okay, wow, I like that.
I will be using
1988.
that in the future. All right, Hungry Monkey,
Okay, what's going on now?
Okay,
Hungry Monkey.
sweet and
Chonky
spicy.
Flip
that's a
flossy.
kid's version of spicy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, this is a company that you guys like more than me.
Yeah, I like Art Robbery.
Antique.
It's a
Oh,
fun.
I played this with
yeah,
you.
it's a
Yeah, we
fun
played
little
this one. Right.
Kiniti.
Yeah.
Had that one, what
Well,
we
yeah.
thought was the misprint, so I wonder which version this is going to be.
I still think it's a misprint. You can play it either
How
way.
tall is
but
K3?
K3 is shorter than K2.
That came through the office. That's a Patient Zero, but I didn't have a chance to look at it.
That's still.
Still over there?
Yeah, I think so. All right, then these
These have been out for a while,
reviewed
right?
a long time ago. Star Scrappers Orbital is a remake of an old one.
Yeah, it's a remake of another game. Hit 'em with a Shoe is the name of the company. Dirt Dog. Wow, that's a bad cover.
Yeah.
Dirt Dog.
The Red Burnous.
Wait, those are from the same company?
Algeria. That's weird, right? Because
Hit
that
'em
looks
with
like
a
a
shoe.
that
Makes
looks like a historic
Dirt
game.
Dog
Is this really?
and the Red Burnous Algeria.
This is like a historic game.
No way.
What?
Okay, this game might be good, but you're right. If I'm like, oh yeah, who's the
Yeah.
publisher of this
Hit
game?
'em with a
Hit
shoe.
'em with a shoe.
Hit 'em with a shoe.
This does
It
not
says hit 'em
look.
with a shoe in the corner.
Yeah, that
oh, you
Does
guys can't
not
see it.
look.
See it?
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
it does.
That's
Huh.
wild that they make this and Dirt
Do
Dog.
me a favor.
But it's not even just they picked a war game. They picked a very specific
Yeah.
Right.
game. I don't even know what this is talking about.
Do me a favor. Would you click on the designer
Of this game?
the
Matt Shoemaker?
No, Roberta Taylor. Is she the one that's doing the Creature Comforts and the new?
Oh.
I was like, I know that name.
Okay, I'm back.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah.
This is the fellow who likes to hit him with a shoe.
I
Shoemaker.
can't see because you're covered.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Bee
Bee
Lives.
Lives,
Well,
okay.
that was that was their first game. I remember
Yeah.
when that one came out, and I was like, "Oh, hit him with a shoe," and I said
Yeah.
something. I remember talking to them, and I said, "Are your games going to be about bugs?" And I think they're like, "Yes," but the answer obviously
was
is
no.
no.
Yeah.
And even this one, should you be hitting dogs with a shoe?
No.
No.
I thought it was a slipper.
That's not a question you
I don't
should
think you
ever
hit
ask.
dogs.
No, dogs are chasing animals.
You
Apparently.
don't know what I do.
Okay.
You're a monster.
Me and my dog fight to the
Okay.
death every night.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't
Every
make any
night? I don't
sense.
Yet
think,
you
I
both
don't think you
still
understand
live.
death.
Yeah.
I got a
No.
new dog every morning.
What is happening right now? No. Quit while you're behind.
No, but I do fight with my dog. It's fun. Anyway,
You mean
Evergreen.
like wrestle.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't
that's
fight. It's not
different.
called fight.
Yeah. Have you ever bit your dog?
Evergreen English edition.
The designer of photosynthesis, I think, right?
No, this
Oh.
is
It's not.
the designer of
King's Dilemma.
Yeah, it is
Rodeo.
photosynthesis.
Okay.
Okay, I like this designer then.
We've seen this.
Yeah, we've
Again,
covered it in news.
crowds
Oh,
surfing.
I'm
yeah,
very interested in this.
looks
This
really
looks
neat.
really
It
good.
says it's going to be there.
Yes.
Horrible Guild.
Top 10 for me.
Has had some interesting stuff. They did
I claimed
the
it first, no one else
unicorn one, right?
I claimed it.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, unicorn racing game.
I wish that wasn't a demo.
Oh, I know,
love the look of this. Have you
just
seen
love-
the components and
Wait,
stuff
what's
for
happening?
this?
What are
You just like
doing,
dim sum.
Dom?
I do like dim sum, but I
Yeah.
love this theme and I love the look of this game too. Like if you click on it and see the pictures.
This hasn't come through?
No,
I
it's
feel
a
like we've
demo.
been
So
waiting on
familiar.
this
See that?
for a
That was
while.
on
Look how
Kickstarter.
cool that is.
Haven't we kind of been waiting on this one
Yeah.
for a while? I feel like I've seen it. I saw it a long time
Yeah, but look at the
ago.
release date, April
Yeah,
20, 2023.
Wow.
Kickstarter.
Yellow has Break the Cube,
Demo.
Distant Suns,
Demo.
Get on Board. This is
been
the
out.
original
That's
one,
been
right?
out.
Yeah, well,
There's
it's
nothing
their
else.
version.
The Monster
Yeah.
Box.
Yep.
Wow, man.
I'll
that's-
probably get a copy of Get On Board, actually, and just
Oh, okay.
level up to it from Let's Make a Bus Route.
I still prefer
I gotta
Bus
say,
Route,
Yellow's
but-
booth is
Yeah.
not particularly exciting. Maybe they'll be showing off their new King of Tokyo. Oh, I forgot to give you for the news.
Yeah, you must have because.
Yeah, they have a cooperative King of Tokyo game coming out.
Oh, really?
Interesting. Okay,
That's
that's an odd
huh.
Top 10 for me.
cooperative game. Okay.
Right, is
Like
it?
you're all monsters fighting, I think, a bigger monster. I
Oh,
don't know.
all right. I
Done.
can see
But
that.
then who's the king?
Incredible demo.
I get to be the bigger monster.
It's called Kings of Tokyo.
I like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, right.
Demo events at Gen Con 2022 are sold out, but maybe you can watch.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe.
Although, to be fair, some demos are
let
in
you.
like,
Yeah.
like, oh, we need you to come in this curtain
behind
area.
the curtain. Yeah.
Indie Boards and Cards has a new Anne's End Legacy. Make it.
That's an old game. We
This
had
game
that a
is
couple years
so
ago. It was
bad.
not
Make
good.
it happen.
This game is terrible.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
I mean, I think. Let me check
Yeah,
my
no,
rating
you did
on
not
it.
like it.
3. Yes. I
Oh, wow.
ate it so
Well,
much.
and it's only a 4.5 overall.
Yeah. It's
Jeez.
not true.
Quest is their big box of Avalon.
Right.
Sherlock Files Volume 6 of 200.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those.
Oh, I didn't know this was going to be there.
Yeah, this looks cool. We've looked at this before.
Yeah,
right?
this is one. Well, Z didn't like it when it was on Kickstarter, but we thought it looked cool.
I thought
you
it
and
looked
me.
cool. Yeah.
It just looks fiddly, I think, is my concern. I'm worried about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how that
It
looks.
also just looks like,
What is
Oh.
that?
was it Rumus from back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There have been a few games like this.
That's what it's called, right? Rumus? Locust
yeah.
3D eventually.
Yeah.
But
Roomies.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other one, Pueblo.
No.
This has that thing that Holy did, the two things, and also that Mountains of Molehills thing kind of did the same
I
sort
was
of
wondering
thing.
what that was top to
Yeah.
bottom though, 'cause with those polyominoes.
Yeah, this looks more like a
I'm very
abstract puzzle
interested
type
in this.
thing. I'm into
But do you
it.
know why people will be running to Inside Up games?
Because of Summit.
They will be.
Because of Trey Parker.
Oh.
Trey Parker.
He's brought that game back, baby!
It was, yes, he definitely has.
Chainsomnia.
Co-op tile
Oh, it's for
game.
kids.
Where
That
children
doesn't sound like the name of a game for kids.
escape
For
a castle
children,
of
or it
nightmares.
just says
Chainsomnia.
where
And
children
avoid the
escape
demon.
A castle of night. It doesn't say it's for kids.
Oh, it's about
Oh, you're right. It's
It's
14 plus.
about kids.
escaping from demons and nightmares.
I love that.
Oh, interesting.
Is it co-op?
I'm playing
Yeah,
this with
co-op.
Jimmy
Tile
tonight.
Playing where children escape a castle.
I'd be
Okay.
actually,
Oh,
I'd
that's
check it
Click
out.
on that.
Interesting. I'd
That
check
sounds
that
pretty
out,
good,
yeah.
actually.
We
I
played
hope
a
it's real
Japan
dark.
game that wasn't that bad.
Let
the
me
other
see.
day.
Is it super scary looking?
Yeah, I'm terrified.
Okay.
Oh, I like that
The
art.
Precious Moments kids are
Ooh.
like, oh no.
Please don't kill us. Okay.
Is that the
that's cute
Binding of
artwork.
Isaac? That's a lot of little text on the card.
Yeah, but
though.
that's kind of a
is.
Japanime Games thing. They do have a lot of cards.
Oh, is this
Maybe.
Japanime?
Yeah, this is Japan.
Oh, I'm out. Japan makes a few good games, but
Yeah.
I normally don't like their stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. We did play one the other day that wasn't bad though.
What was that one?
The one that Zee's going to be reviewing.
Yeah.
This one,
Lined Avenue.
La Tria.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah,
That one.
that's
Yeah.
They definitely have a shtick.
They
though,
do.
So.
Have a look, yeah.
Keen Bean Studio. Oh, this is for roll camera.
It is. I kind of want to try the expansion because I don't know. I feel like we didn't love the game, but I feel like everywhere you look, people seem to like. I'm like, did I miss something? But did we all miss
Nominated
something?
for 2 Dice Tower awards.
You know, I thought the theme was great.
It's a neat
Interesting.
idea.
There were a couple of mechanics I did not. It did that thing where it's like
Throw
wacky
everything.
stuff. You know.
They also threw kind of everything
Yeah,
at the wall to see what
Right.
stuck.
Yep.
Okay, we're halfway.
Okay, Keymaster. I love Keymaster.
Yep.
Caper Europe, one of the
yes.
absolute best two-player games of all time.
But it's
Top 10.
Good
Old
one.
news, though.
That's a good one.
Parks, Wildlife.
Wildlife.
just
My review just went up.
yes today.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
Okay, yeah.
All
Check that out.
Maple
I think I liked it more than
Valley.
you
That's
did.
demo. Unfortunately, I'd love to check that out.
Power Plants is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
oh,
very
already?
limited amount they said
That
of the deluxe.
just
I think.
kickstarted.
Yes.
Wow, that's a quick turnaround.
Power Plants.
Yeah.
Power Grid.
This one we've had sitting on our shelf for a while.
Yeah.
It's a deck builder called Masters of Mutanite, and mostly we've went through it because we laughed at all the names.
Yeah,
Remember that
yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah.
All the names of heroes and villains.
Right. 60
Yeah.
retail copies will be available there. It says okay.
Colossal Games.
Wait, that looks cool.
Yeah, but
Demo.
it's demo. I'm trying to speed up a little bit here.
Demo.
Oh,
Reload.
We played that one.
Now,
was
we
an early
played
version.
it in an early version. You, me, and Roy played it, and I didn't really like it that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like it needed some work. Maybe they did some
It
development.
felt a little clunky and a little
Yes.
slow for a game that's supposed to be running around arena blowing people up.
correct.
Right.
okay.
The big box
Demo.
demo.
That's not gonna be there. All right. Adventure games.
More of those.
City
Yeah.
file. Do you see the designers there
Wait,
though?
didn't I get one of these?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris reviewed
Chris
it.
Part
reviewed it.
adventure.
What did we do with it? Because I wanted to play it.
It's over
Sitting
there.
over
It's on
there.
that shelf behind Chris. Or
It's right behind Chonky
Chris, put it
Donkey.
back on the other play shelf.
Chonky Donkey.
Yeah, I want to play this because I was very curious about those. All right, Catch the Moon.
That's
is
old, man.
the one with the
Old.
ladders.
Yeah, that's an old
Whatever.
game.
You're
Yeah.
just stacking ladders.
Sucks.
Advent
Have you ever done
calendar.
these advent calendars?
Yeah, I've done one. The last one.
Yeah.
The
It's
exit?
good.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, the
brands.
exit advent calendar.
How long did it take per day? About.
Oh. 5 to 10 minutes? I don't know. It's
And
very
did it-
short. It's one puzzle.
And did it maintain interest through the whole month or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah, it's cool.
Interesting. Huh.
Maybe I'll get one of these then.
I like it. That's the one I take. Go back.
Can I do it with the kids?
You can do whatever you want to.
No. I mean, is it group or is it kind of like?
It's one puzzle. I mean, it's one puzzle a day. You look at the thing. Sometimes it's pretty obvious. Sometimes it'll take you a little while. They have a
Okay.
clue system, just like the other ones. And at least this one, when you figured it out, you would then see the answer would be like symbols, and from the little door where you are, it tells you like up, up, left, and down. So you go up, up, left, down at an angle. Is this the right symbol? Is this the right symbol? That's my next door. You write the date on that one, and you open that one tomorrow.
Oh,
like
it's not
that.
like in order. Okay.
You don't know where
Was
the
there
doors
a
are.
You don't
reward?
know
Was
where
there
they are.
chocolate when you were done?
No.
Nothing?
There's no chocolate. I don't
You don't
want.
get anything out of it.
You get little. No.
This is
What?
this is interesting. There's an
Chocolate.
exit game that's themed on Lord of the Rings. I think this is the first themed exit game. There's been themed unlock games.
Yeah,
I mean,
Right.
IP-based,
Oh,
like some
IP.
sort of.
That's true. They all have a theme.
They all have a
Yeah.
theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you may be right, Tom. I don't remember them being.
I think
I've
I'll
not
try
seen
this
any.
one.
Yeah.
It better
That
come
would
with
be
a
cool.
ring in it, though. Mm-hmm. And chocolate.
Yep.
I wonder how they have to
The
have back
return.
Ooh, the
knowledge.
return to the abandoned cabin. That was the very first exit
I'm
game.
ready to go back. I've been missing that cabin.
That's right.
And then there's another puzzle one.
Yeah.
All right, this is a this has been out for a while. It's a kid's
2017,
dungeon crawler.
yeah.
Switch and signal.
That's been out.
That one. Chris thought really
Chris
highly
loves
of that.
it, yeah.
I really like that
cooperative.
I
one.
do want to give that one a whirl.
I thought, yeah.
Demo.
Demo.
I like that Kickstarter though.
Agricola 15.
Okay.
Demo.
Flux Remix.
Okay.
All right.
More
actions for Flux.
Uh-huh. More rules.
More rules for Flux.
More
surprises
surprises
for Flux.
More Olympus.
More Flux.
More Olympus lunacy.
I remember when this came, they sent a thing that was like, I might be misremembering, but I thought they were like, hey, embargo on this news. I was like,
Yes, I
yes,
think
I
you're
will
right.
not spoil the Olympus Flux. I mean, I don't think necessarily it's a bad theme. It's
Yeah.
just that I don't think I'm going to be like, what?
All
Right, right. You just blew my mind, Vasel.
All right, I don't know this company,
Demo.
Low Tech
Demo.
Games.
Demo.
Demo.
Name the thing. It's a
Hilarious.
hilarious thing.
Dynamic.
Whenever you say your
game.
party game's hilarious, I automatically will tell you.
Right.
If you said that'd be a great name for a band.
No.
Name the thing. Read prompts. This sounds like the most
Okay.
generic of
All
all
right.
party games.
And no.
All right. Low tech indeed. Name the thing after dark. Well, now I'm in.
Now
Two
I'm-
filthy words together.
Sports ball, that I hate it already. Okay.
You hate that word, sports
I
ball.
hate that whole sports ball thing. It's so
All right.
obnoxious to me.
Mike just played this.
I did, and my review is going up Saturday.
We've said a lot. We've
the
said a
solo
lot
game.
for many of these
Right.
games.
Yeah, it's, if you like It's a Wonderful World, and you like a small player count, I think it's better at 1 and 2 than It's a Wonderful World
cool.
was. Yeah.
Alrighty, this one I reviewed the first version. I liked it. It was kind of a crafting combat game. They completely revamped the game.
Okay.
In many different ways, and Brian Drake will be reviewing these at some
Okay.
point.
Okay.
Galactic Renaissance.
Oh, that's the new. That's the Inish designer. That's like their next big.
Christian Martinez.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Demoing.
Well, this one they just announced that they're going to have it there.
Yeah.
People are going to run and look at that one. I think.
for sure.
Yeah.
But only on Saturday.
More Vengeance.
I reviewed that earlier this week.
Which one?
I wanna try that
They're the
one.
same. I mean, they're different characters, but they're interchangeable.
Why did they even make
Okay.
them look a little different? Like in this one, she's whopping that guy. In this
Yeah.
one, she's whopping him, but this time the blood is blue.
Yeah, it's just again, it's you can increase a player count, or you just have different heroes, different things. I gave it
That's
an
what it is.
8.5 for a solo game. I
Really?
liked it a
I
lot.
really
This is
wanna
only
try
a
that.
demo. It's been out for a.
Yeah, but they don't
Kickstarter.
always go right to retail. It took a while for Anachrony to get to retail, and I don't know that. Well, Tricarion also took a while. They had to go through Ape Games, so I don't know if they're gonna.
I don't understand this one. Chaosmos came out
2015.
7 years ago,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
it's
but
there as a demo.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
get
well,
that.
you can go demo it, Tom.
Ozark.
Is that from the show?
Yeah, it's based on that.
Limited to
Netflix.
500 copies.
Huh.
I love the
It
show,
looks like
but I
it's-
can't imagine I want to play a game.
It looks
based
like
on the
they're
show.
not allowed to use any of the art from the show,
Yeah.
though, for sure.
Yeah, the
Kinda
logo.
themed
Is it
after,
what type
that's
of a
it.
game is it? What are the mechanics? Is it like-
Money laundering.
yeah, I mean that makes sense, of course.
Right.
I've never seen that show.
It's fantastic.
Territory control. It's fantastic. Are you looking for a show where you like none of the characters?
Are you looking for a show that has some of the best writing and acting you'll ever see?
But also, you have to say, though, if you want a hero or someone to
yeah,
root for,
they all-
there's no one in that
They're,
show.
they're,
Oh, that's an interesting
they're,
premise.
And that includes the kids.
they're very
Really?
flawed humans, all of them. Yes,
Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm
Oh, humans?
interested
it's an
in that.
amazing show.
I dislike it a little bit more. Not,
Ooh, Squid Game, Squid Game humans.
Come on.
Yeah, it's killing.
Limited to 500 copies, and
This
you
is-
have to fight to the death.
is Mixlor's Asmodee's new?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's from Asmodee. It's their branch of, we want to get in the IP action also.
Just grab an IP and just
And
pump the games
definitely hitting
out.
FOMO there because there's only 500 of each.
This one,
know.
Spectre the board game. Now, this cover is not the cover that's in Target.
It is not. The cover in Target doesn't have the person. It just says Spectre in all
Right.
black.
Which I like better, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a more stark cover.
I do too, yeah.
This is interesting. I have to say, this game sounds fun. If I walked by and saw it and just didn't put a lot of effort, I would think it was a war game.
It looks like a war
I thought
game.
it was. Is
I
it
think it's
not?
supposed
No.
to look like a war game,
Right, but it's about
actually
building
That's
tanks.
really pretty.
It's a really neat
That's
idea, actually,
crazy,
Tom. I
yeah.
like that a lot. I like that it looks like that.
Sure, but it might actually,
Gosh, I like that.
if I'm telling you, if I walked by the booth and saw that, I would not even pick it up probably and look at it though. That
think
looks
it's-
like
I
an
don't
old
think it's gonna-
Avalon Hill game.
Yeah, 100%.
Wait
I
a
don't think it's
minute.
gonna.
Wait a minute. Okay, so
I don't think
here's
it's gonna help them, but
What are we looking for? Oh, if it looks like Panzer Blitz, yeah, it does have a similar look.
maybe I should learn how to spell Panzerblitz.
I thought you spelled it right.
It might be one word. Yes, there it is.
Yes. Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
they're definitely. but my guess is they're probably trying
Oh, wow.
to.
Is it the same font?
No.
You're right,
No,
though.
no,
I mean, that's
yeah.
fine. I just
Yeah.
thought that was interesting.
Yeah. Diamond Dig demo.
Do you guys know anything about this one?
No, it's an
Hellenic,
expansion. It's an expansion.
Okay.
Thunder Rules is 75.
But that's the sale
That
price
is-
is 85 retail.
that's on sale at 75, Tom. Yeah.
So this is a game that takes Vegas and
Yeah.
Robo Rally and the racing cars. I've
Vegas
only played it
Showdown?
once, so I like to play it some more and see. This playtime 20 to 60 minutes. I don't want to call that a lie.
Could you say it was stretching
could
the
8
truth?
players play it in an hour, Tom?
I don't see
Eee.
how that's possible.
Really?
Maybe a single lap. No, that's not. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, okay.
26 minutes. No way. No way.
Wow.
Now, the games is Pinpoint, which we just
Okay,
played
we've
here.
done that a couple times. Yeah.
Demo. The Reckoners expansion.
That's
You
out,
have
right?
this,
That's
right?
been out.
yeah. Well,
I don't think it's retail yet. I think is it?
I don't think it's retail yet.
I think it's backers have received it.
Yep.
And that's
You
it.
guys back to some of you like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like
Oh,
it. You
yeah,
like
for sure.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reviewed it. It's.
Next move has the newest Azul, which has been out for a bit.
I did not like it.
I did not particularly care for it myself.
I gotta try that one.
Maui?
I never did get around to playing
Demo.
it.
Yeah.
I do like that cover.
Maui looks cool.
It does, yeah.
Sebastian Paushin is a little hit and miss, but
Yeah.
he's an interesting designer.
North Star Games.
Legends of the Deep demo.
So there is a new Ocean
shoot.
thing.
Wait, what?
Wow, I would not put those two games together.
So
just
confused.
Visually, I would not put them together.
All right.
All right.
Paint the Roses. Nuts Publishing. They just make war games, so we're just going to, if you like war games, go look at them.
I never heard of that one.
I'm fit to
Now-
whoop you.
I am super interested in this because of the publisher. This is off the page, and they
Mind Management.
did Mind Management, and all of their games are going to be based off of graphic novels. And so when I
Are you
heard
sure it's
about
graphic
this,
novels or not books?
no, it's graphic, or it's comics or graphic novels, because this is a comic.
No,
Hero
I get
comic.
that, but I thought it was
Gothic
books.
conflict.
Maybe it's books too, Tom, but the first two have been comics. You may be right. But I'm super interested in this. Jay Cormier was one of the designers of Mind Management. And
Who is Shad?
I don't know who
Shaquille
Shad
O'Neal.
is. It's an alternate name apparently for somebody. Anyway, I'd love to look at this. It's only a demo though. It's got this kind of gimmick where there's a hole in the box and you're putting stuff in the tree, the hole of the tree that's
my
in the
gosh.
cover. Which
All right.
I kind of
Anyway.
hate that
oh, I love
based
it.
on
Point.
that description.
I will get those dice.
Okay.
Yep.
Diamond Swap.
I like the design, or is
I'll
that
check-
a remake? Can you click
I
on that?
don't know. It's the same designer as
Not the person,
Deep Sea.
Tom.
You said
oh, I feel like I've
Can
seen
you click
that.
on the title of the game?
That
Is
hasn't come through.
No,
I
it's
feel
not.
like I've seen that.
that a remake?
No, I don't think so.
no. We never have got
No.
a game from Link.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Switch out
I
the
mean, we've
cover
got them, but
design
not
for
from
the-
Right,
sending
not
them in the
yet.
mail.
No,
Looks
this
so
is not a
familiar.
remake. It seems timed.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm
I
not.
don't know
Okay,
why it
whatever.
seems familiar to me.
Order Overload.
That's got a memory issue or a memory component, but that's otherwise I like the look of it. And Scout,
Scout,
is a
very
huge.
good.
Scout's gonna be
Popular,
huge.
yes.
I'm gonna get that one too. Town 66.
You know
Mike's
a lot-
going to be broke after
So
this
you know a
convention.
lot about these for not looking ahead.
No, because I knew about these Oink games. I haven't. I mean, I like Oink games.
All right, the op.
I like some of them.
So, okay, again, the op. Their booth, 135. We just played this. Me and Rod Phelps played
Yep.
that. It was very fun, that expansion.
Yep.
And I like the base game. Of course, obviously,
Oh,
Dice
that's
Throne,
good,
Dice Throne,
yeah.
Dice Throne.
Demo,
Marvel Dice
unfortunately.
Throne.
Yeah.
Well, you should check
Show
those out.
up.
Mounds out of Molehills. We
We
played
played
that
Played
one
that,
here.
yeah.
I want this one.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
maybe
they
when I
got
go
it.
there, this one I'll play. I have not played the Smash Up Disney yet.
Okay.
Then we played that last week.
Played that one. Yep.
I want to play the Smash Up expansion. And then I want to mix it
Ooh.
with the zombies.
Okay.
Zombie princesses
Didn't
or
see that
something. Yeah.
coming.
Demo.
Ordo Osprey, Crescent Moon, which I'm talking about in one of my videos this week.
You played it.
I did.
Oh.
It is not for me.
Yeah.
Well,
This
yeah,
it's
that
because
right
you
there.
need 4 to 5 players, and not only do you need to know your thing very well, you need to know everybody.
Right, that's why I'm really surprised that it got played. I don't know that.
Look, you
I've
got Joey
ever
there
played
saying
it.
that Harrow County is a great graphic novel. I trust Joey. I'm in. I was actually thinking about picking those up.
I'll look it up on Hoopla. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it's on Hoopla. I'll read it.
Yeah.
Undaunted Stalingrad, I'm very interested
Yeah,
in this.
yeah, for
very much.
Saying it's going to
play
be
one of
there,
those,
right?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Village Rails I'm reviewing this week, or
Okay.
have reviewed it. For $20, there's a lot of game in this box.
Osprey
You
does
gotta
some
tell
good
me about
stuff.
this one because this is one we were kind of like the cover looked like an old school
Yeah.
train game, but those designers I wouldn't have
Same
associated.
category, put the stuff in rows and columns, except this time it's not necessarily a row. You follow the train and then you score.
I gotta check this out. I might like it.
Well, I think I'm putting it in the Dice Tower
I
library.
do like the look of
Okay.
it, and Osprey, those small box games, Lost Expedition, Village Green, they do a good job with those.
They do. They do. I like. That's my favorite category of theirs, actually.
I don't know why I
Lure?
haven't reviewed that yet. I've played it.
Do we have it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's been here. I mean, we have it.
Okay.
Oh.
Get
Is
on
it good?
that, Mike?
Yeah, it's good. It's a small expansion. It
should
adds
do
a
that.
couple of new characters and things. It's not a huge one.
You're not allowed to sell food in the hall.
But you can sell nacho pile.
Oh, I do love nachos.
So you got bag of chips and nacho pile coming out
know.
almost back to back,
Pile.
right?
That's like a head-to-head.
It is.
Yeah.
Head-to-head snack
Skate
fight.
Summer, you guys like that one, right?
Skate's
really-
always
I-
I'm
fantastic.
gonna say this.
Top 10.
I think it's in the running right now. I need to play it more for top 10 of the year. I
I'm pretty sure it is for
loved
me.
that game.
Yes.
Now I need to play it some more, but man,
we were thinking it wasn't going to be there, but
that's
looking
what
at
I'm
the
saying.
stat,
Now,
it
of
looks like
course,
it's going to be there.
I want the blingy version.
Oh, I'm getting the blingy version.
I want the blingy
I want
version.
the monster. Of
course, the monster
miniatures. Oh my gosh, those tokens! Yeah,
Yeah.
I want the Kickstarter version.
Yeah,
If
no,
they have
I-
it, I'll buy 2.
Skate Summer was really
These
good.
kids and their bling. Give me Panzer Blitz.
Sobek 2 players, I enjoyed it.
So
Played
big 2
that
players,
with
great.
Zee.
Yeah, Pandasaurus is picking that up and
Oh,
putting
that's
it
going
out.
to be there too.
This is the one where you go around tagging the
I'm
city.
interested in
Wild
this.
Style
Oh,
looks great.
interesting.
I'm
Also-
interested
I think Pandasaur's got a pretty good booth. You definitely want
Wow.
to check it out.
Yeah, right?
I agree.
I didn't
They're
know that was going to
bringing
be
it.
there. Okay.
So Pearl, I don't think Pearl's there necessarily. They're just part of Asmodee.
yeah. So they're demoing that 2-player
That's
game.
a demo. 'Cause
Demo.
I really
Both
like
demos.
that
So is
designer.
that.
I always keep an eye on this designer who's
Yep.
done Deus and Black Angel
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yep.
that.
Okay.
So
That cover can't be that bad.
Oh, it's that bad, Tom.
it
We've
can
talked
be.
about it,
Ooh,
actually. You talked about it on the
what?
news, and you guys riffed on it for about,
Yes. Okay. I
a fair
remember
amount of
that.
time.
Pegasus. All right. So
How
a
about that
battle through
cover,
history.
though?
I got-
that
that's-
cover's rough.
I think that's one that Chris might be interested in because it's based off of a heavy metal
And there's a lot of
Band.
Oh, really?
beige. on it.
Sabaton.
There's a lot of beige.
They're a heavy metal band that does a lot of songs about historical themes.
That's what that
That
is.
Yeah.
sounds like something Chris would come up with.
Remember we played that Powerwolf game?
Yes,
it
I
wasn't
do.
that great.
Is this a
hoping
sequel to
better.
that?
No, but I think it's in the same line. I think it was also Pegasus.
That was not a good game.
It wasn't great.
Bubble Trouble.
Double
That happens to me
trouble, bubble,
sometimes.
and trouble.
Wait, I hear there's throwing involved
After
here.
your nacho pile, you have
I'm
bubble
in.
trouble.
Eee. Is his tongue out? What's happening in that picture?
He doesn't look like he's doing the whole.
Carnegie's gonna be there. This one's very popular.
very
Very
popular.
popular.
Ooh.
Why are you excited about Deadly Dinner? What,
I just like that cover a
I
lot.
don't know, Tom. That's sus. I think you're the murderer.
Okay.
Also, there's a fly that's been buzzing around in this light. I'm gonna go.
Oh, it's been bouncing between the 2 lights.
I'm about ready to just rip down this light fixture.
Oh my gosh, that would make me so happy.
All right.
Do it.
What is wrong with these two?
Mike.
Give me Panzer.
Do you hear it?
I am turning the car around.
It really
in the
is
car.
going back
It's
and forth.
bad.
The
Yeah.
dwarves big box because it wasn't boring enough by itself.
Yeah.
Cover somehow worse. Let's keep going.
Fire and Stone.
Did you
Played
play that one?
I liked it.
Tom reviewed
Okay.
it. It's all right.
Klaus Jorgen.
First rat. Okay,
That's a great game.
$40.
You can't beat it for
That's
that
a
price.
good. I really think this is one that. This will be one of the few games I think people might still talk about in a
I
few
think
years.
I need to play
this
this,
could be my issue with it is that this to me is a perfect Spiel game. But
I agree.
Is it a Kenner game or is it a Spiel game? That's my worry. Is I feel like it's right in between.
Falls
I
in
agree.
between.
I think that might hurt it because I think it's a little heavy for a Spiel and a little light for a Kenner.
It may have come out in that zone already. It might have already missed it.
You think?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's hard for they don't often go. There's this weird period of time that
Yeah.
if you get them out and you might not get picked.
This feels like
Did you
that
play
type
it?
of a game.
No.
It's
No.
really good. Really
I
good.
don't know. I know these guys both liked it.
Yeah,
and you guys
everyone-
played
I know
it live.
Chris
so.
liked it.
Chris
yeah,
likes it,
I
yeah.
haven't. I'd be
It's a
interested
good
to
The
play that
lead
one.
rat and the back rat or something.
Oh yeah, what did Rob call that? That was good. The trail rat or no? The lag rat. The lag rat.
The lag,
the lag rat.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. The
good.
lead rat and the lag rat.
Yeah.
And now I
Those
forgot
are official
that.
terms now.
Yep.
Framework. Very abstract.
A riff off.
5.
Yeah.
That's a cool looking cover.
Oh, it's gonna be there. Okay, that's
5?
cool.
Yeah, Mike definitely has been looking at this list.
I said
He
it right
was,
there,
right? That's what I'm
Tom.
saying.
Oh, wait, no, but you said,
Oh.
oh, that's gonna be there,
Like, I
as
didn't know
in
what
you
you're
already
talking
knew about the
about.
game.
Yeah,
Tom,
we've
this has
seen
been in
because
the
we
news.
covered this in crowd surfing.
And
Or the
no,
news.
the news. Yeah,
The
I put
news.
the news
I've not
together.
been watching the news, so
This
that I would not
looks
be.
really neat. Very
does.
abstract, but really neat.
It
Oh,
almost
is that
has
kind of like meadow?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Well,
Oh.
some of us think
think what? What do you
Imhotep,
think?
but you know.
Oh.
Imhotep, please, come on.
No.
Who made that game? Phil Walker Harding? He's a great designer.
It kind of looks like the Imhotep ships, you know?
All right, happy hopping.
Yep.
What's with the rhyming? Oh my goodness, it's
It's
the
like-
year
also like
of
the
rhyming.
third
Raccoon
frog game.
robbers.
It's another Klaus Jürgen Reda game.
It is. I am intrigued.
That cover looks like First Rat,
I
honestly.
thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Oh, like the
hate the
three-dimensional
look of that.
boards.
Do you go on it?
I wonder if it's a Ratchet game, Tom. You think it's a Ratchet game? Could it be a
Oh, that's
Ratchet
real
game?
ratchety.
It could be a Ratchet game.
Wait, what kind of game?
Maybe a
I didn't
Ratchet
hear
game.
you.
I like the look of this. It looks like you're, trying to get to that trash can. Raccoon knocking stuff over, causing trouble. I like it.
All right. Sky Mines. This is the remake of Mombasa.
So that's going to be very popular,
Yes,
I think.
yes, I like
Spaceship
that.
Unity. So it's going to be there then.
Oh, it sounds like someone's
Oh,
seen this
that's
list
that
before.
transfer your home
We
one
just
that you're talking
had a
about.
news announcement about
Is this
this.
the one that's around the house?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Turtle Mania, another
Don't
Rhino
worry.
Knizia game.
Thing's been out for a while from
Yes, it's
Pendragon.
an expansion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the thing again.
Yep.
Launch
This is a
Up the
great
Dice
game.
game will be there. This is great. Top 10.
If you haven't played it and you like kind of betting games,
Betting,
dice
rolling
games,
right.
you
Yeah.
need you
Really
owe it
good
to yourself.
stuff.
I really think
Yeah.
people are going to. This one might sell out. This one's very
I
popular.
think
This is
so.
good.
30
I
bucks.
think
It's
so.
a nice production too. The
It
chunk,
is.
what is it? Chonky,
Chonky.
wooden
Chonky.
horses.
Yeah, the
Chonky horses.
horses are chonky.
They are chonky. Yeah.
All
I
right.
like the chonky
Phelan
horses.
says Race to Moscow, which we haven't played it yet.
No.
Successors, which we haven't even
edition,
cracked
mind
the
you.
That one
shrink
scares
because
me, yeah.
I got this one mostly just for the library.
I call it S 4th edition. It's
Dungeon Drop Too Deep.
An expansion for Dungeon Drop. Yeah. I reviewed the original not too long ago.
This one I'm interested in. I haven't played it yet,
Okay.
but it looks like a little card game. It's not Dungeon Drop. It's like a little
Yeah.
card-based
yeah,
game.
we were looking at it, right?
Oh, we just talked about this in the news.
The demo for this, I
What
might
is
glance at that and see what the cards look like.
Yeah, yeah.
Which one introduced? You already said the pirate one is more. You're more interested.
Yeah, Doomtown has been again kind of touched upon a few times already with Doomtown Reloaded, but 7th Sea's been gone forever.
Yeah.
Nut Hunt.
No.
Okay.
No.
I love that cover.
You do?
Okay.
Oh, we saw this in crowd surfing.
Yeah.
Please tell me you're
It's the
kidding.
crowd
No, look at that. I love the viewpoint here.
That was your exact comment in crowd surfing as well, I think, when you saw that
Well,
cover.
at least I'm being consistent then.
Yeah. So I think you actually
I'm
mean
horrified. Okay.
Sigil.
it. Was that when you were out?
Must have been when I
maybe?
was out.
Plaid hat
Because we
I
Ashes.
covered
remember
that.
that now, the
Yeah.
cool animated one.
Yep.
Like
And we
they
liked
showed
it.
the bull.
Familiar
Yeah.
Tales.
Yeah, we liked
Okay.
it.
Summoner Wars.
Lots of
I'm
Summoner
so
Wars.
excited. I haven't got this one yet. The Fungal Dwarves.
I like the sound of that. I don't
I
love the
do
game.
too.
I like the game. I don't love it, but I like
There's
Fungal
two-
Dwarves.
There's two. Wait.
What? There's 2 Fungal Dwarves?
Oh, you can't have two.
Two Black Cat. And what's the? I thought there was another one
Skyscraper
too.
Avians?
I guess they're just two Fungal Dwarves. Okay.
Wait, go. Compare them.
Spear.
They're not exactly the same, right?
They're not?
Now there.
Fungal Dwarves, English edition, Fungal Dwarves.
Okay. We might be putting too much effort into
Okay,
this.
let's go.
Let's.
All right. Plan B. Equinox.
That's been out.
the Golem version. No.
Oh, is that
You
what it
ma-
is? It's the goal.
I thought that they would pull back from this.
Yeah.
This blows my mind that they actually went through
It's
this.
kind of silly.
Who cares?
It's kind of silly, yeah.
Equinox already had fantasy creatures.
Right.
So why do you need to make a golem version? It made sense when they made a golem version of actual.
Euro dry
right,
Euro
yeah.
theme. Right now, it's just double
Makes
dipping,
sense.
man.
Portal's gonna have Brazil there, which they were demoing.
I think that might be hot for the heavy Euro
I agree
gamers.
with
I've
that,
heard
yeah,
some.
that
I've heard
sounds
some
like
very.
Good vibes.
But I also think Gutenberg, because I think this is the first time that you'll be able to get Gutenberg in America. So I think people will run for that.
They're gonna have
That
a
will
busy
be.
booth with
They
2
are.
for the Euro gamers. That's 2 heavy hitters, right?
Yep, it is. Yeah, you're right.
Big Euro games.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Yak, I think, might have some people looking at it, but I honestly think Yak is going to fall off the zeitgeist really quickly.
It's going to be one of those
Really?
things where people are going to see it out on the demo tables,
gonna look awesome.
and they're going to buy it based just on the look. You know what I mean? And
It's a very, very, very light game.
yeah, I haven't
Really?
played it, but on the table, it looks incredible.
All right, Queen's gonna have a bunch of games to demo.
Demo.
I'm not. Are they selling anything?
Demo.
They're showing off all these city games, which we will probably go look at, because I'm sure it's what they look
You got
like.
to look at them, right?
Demo.
They have
Old London Bridge. Chris said that was
Yeah.
good.
That was
That
good.
was
Yeah, I like that.
I
Yep.
like that one.
R&R.
Bug off! Bug off, see?
I do like Stephen Glenn's stuff, though.
You do? I don't know his stuff.
He did Balloon Cup, and
Oh.
he did the football game I like a lot. The dice one from R&R Games.
First and down.
First and
Oh,
down.
interesting. Okay.
Dom Pierre. Oh, I love it. We got it. Every time we do this, we're looking at this cover because I love this cover.
That is a great cover.
I don't know why I like that cover so much. There's just so much going on there.
Oh, that
And I still
hand.
think that's
What's that
Franklin Delano
hand?
Roosevelt.
No, it's definitely Dom DeLuise.
Well,
That's
I
why
got
it's
that
called
part.
Dom Pierre, but-
Yes. No, the other guy.
Oh, that is Franklin Roosevelt a little bit. Yeah, you're right.
I love it. I don't
That's,
know what's
who?
happening.
Carol Burnett? I don't know.
I don't know, but I love it. All right. Bug out, and now Ferret out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Shit.
This is Shed.
Prove to your friends you know them the best. So many of these games exist.
Yeah, player judge.
Do you know everyone else at the table?
Yeah.
Come on. Enough.
And it's okay if
Created by
like,
visual
people
Guess your
don't
friends'
know me.
order of preference. We
Oh, gosh. That game again?
Yeah.
that
Okay. I own one of the many versions of that already. So, cool.
rather dash.
You're reprinting that? Oh, really?
Do we know Coyote Peterson?
I was gonna say, does anyone
I
maybe
know
chat
Bear
can help us
Grylls.
out?
I know
Who's
Bear Grylls.
Coyote
Who's Coyote
Peterson? Maybe he's someone I don't know. You know,
Hi, I'm Coyote Peterson.
I like him
Welcome
already.
to my wild adventure. Buckle up. We're going to
Well, no,
be
I
here
mean,
a while.
if he's a thing, I don't know. I mean, there was Ranger Rick, and you know, there's a lot of people.
Right, maybe
I like
he
him
is. I don't know
already.
him.
Seasons of Arcadia. I don't know that.
Wild Kravitz, that
That's
was an
been out
okay
forever,
game.
yeah.
All right, Ravensburger, Disney Villainous, one expansion, Explorers,
I like
yeah.
that
All
one.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
the Great British Baking Show game, which we just got, Star Wars Villainous,
That was at the Hot Games table, yeah.
Rebel Studio, it's the Chronicles of Vel.
Isn't there an expansion?
Yes, there it is.
Pretty
That's all.
excited about that
I'm
one.
really excited about that one.
I don't
Actually,
think it's
both
gonna
of
be
those.
there,
Is the
though,
other
right?
one? It says.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't say that.
Probably
Well,
won't be
what's
there.
the other one say? Is that they have a demo for it?
No, Chronicles of Vel they're going to sell.
They're gonna sell it.
I thought there was an expansion,
Oh, I
though.
Is
missed
that the
it.
expansion? Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Patty Peterson is aware him. Okay, people are not helping. Chris, that's not helpful.
Hi, I'm Coyote
I think
Peterson.
they said he was after Steve Irwin. He kind of
Eh,
was like
oh,
the
is
new
that
Steve
right?
Irwin thing. I saw a
Okay.
comment go by about that.
All right.
All right.
Anyway, I'm excited about the Rebels.
This one just showed up.
I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I've been
you-
trying to snake these guys into playing it.
Have you
Good luck
opened
with
it yet
that.
at
Oh,
all?
I opened it, read the rules. I'm ready.
You
I'll
did?
teach you
Okay.
right now. As a matter of fact, folks.
Right now.
buckle
We
up.
gotta go.
Red Raven Games.
Wait.
I did not know this was going to
Oh.
be there.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. I did know
Top
this
10
one's
for
gonna
me.
be
I'm
there.
definitely-
I'm
I've
excited
gotta
about
go.
that one.
Easy, very
Yeah.
interested in this one.
Ooh,
I'm getting that one.
interesting.
Yeah, gots to have it. I don't know
Red
how I'm
chip.
gonna get all this stuff.
Taco.
Apocalypse.
Taco-pocalypse.
Talk Apocalypse.
Which is also what you call your trip to Taco Bell. You know, it's a Taco Apocalypse.
I do
Yes.
regret Taco Bell for lunch.
Speaking
I do.
of.
Yes, I don't think we should do that again.
Champion monkey. Oh,
Unicorn
really?
stew. This is like the second game I've seen about eating unicorns.
Yeah, well, you know, they are delicious, Tom.
Birdwatch demo.
Demo.
Crusaders.
Birdwatch
Wait,
sounds
what company
creepy.
is this? Oh, it's Renegade.
Renegade, yeah.
I was like, wait,
That
did Tasty
title just
Minstrel come
sounds a
back?
little creepy, doesn't it? Bird Watcher.
It does, yeah.
It sounds a little accusatory. I
Oh,
guess.
there's an
That sounds
expansion
a
for the
little
G.I. Joe
Keeping
deck building
Tom.
game.
But I think
Yeah.
people are going to be
Serpentor. Yes.
You're all excited about that, but I think people are going to be really excited about that Crusaders expansion.
Oh, this is a new expansion.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean it. Okay.
Yeah, I think people are going
Get
to
it
be very
right,
excited
Tom.
about that.
Let's go. G.I. Joe, the
And
more
then
you
you
know.
got, you know, Stupendor, too.
I don't know what this one is.
Mission critical.
Serpentor.
Oh, okay.
His body is made up of various parts of different people from history.
Oh.
He will be the ultimate leader of Cobra.
Sounds
What?
Let's
Stupendor.
go back to Rebel.
My father's work.
Man, that's a good game, man. That is a
125 is a
You
price
like it
though.
too, because he was all
I
over
like it a lot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
got
it's
it.
got
I
issues,
don't know
right?
why
You
that
gotta
came, like, with
you've
what-
got to be ready for a 3-hour
The
game.
playtime says
Okay.
180 minutes.
It is all
straight
of
up
that.
180 minutes.
It is all of that.
Really?
There's a lot of text, but if you're, to me, it's like, what people like about Mansions of Madness.
That
I think
makes
you
it a
have this
Euro
here
game.
with a real game there, where you're not dice chucking,
Really?
you're Euro gaming it. Yeah, and I know, look, Roy, you
Interesting.
prefer, that random garbage of dice chucking.
Yeah,
I prefer to play a real game.
Off at
Standing
any
up.
time.
I prefer to play a
I
game
think time's up.
like adults.
You
Anyway,
don't
no.
have to turn the stream off. You just put a black square over
I
Mike's
do.
face.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I like it.
geez.
I want to play it a lot. Oh! I'm here!
All right, My Little Pony deck building game.
Yep.
Alright.
That's a thing.
Carry on.
Power Rangers deck building game.
Yep.
Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid.
Yep.
Transformers deck building
my
game.
God.
Michael Bay.
Vampire the Masquerade. All right, here's something. Oh, it's a demo.
Demo.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the next one in the.
Solo
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the Stranger Thing game will be there, limited to 500 copies.
Not the big one, not the Simon one.
No, but it is
Okay.
Repos, and I like Repos stuff.
Yeah, but it's
I don't think
4 to
Repos
10.
has ever done a IP game either.
I don't think so.
It's going to be a party game, right? It's 4 to 10, or a hit like a deduction, or you know what I mean?
Oh,
Social
okay.
deduction game, I bet.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sold.
Phantom Inc.
That's a good one. Played that live.
Rio Grande has the upgrade pack for Hinterlands.
Okay.
Okay.
That must be new there because I don't think that one's out yet. I know the
Okay.
I want that top 10.
You want to
Top
buy?
10.
How many top 10 things have you said right
So
now?
are we actually doing top
24.
10?
Less than
What's he talking
10.
about right now?
You have said less than
I love Prosperity is my
He wants to
favorite
buy
expansion for
Dominion
Dominion.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
He wants to buy that same
I
box
got
for
the
fourth
seaside
time.
Me up
one.
when we're past this.
Is that a new expansion?
That's
No,
just
it's the
bringing
first
together
three.
The first three.
Got it. Okay. That's smart. If you don't have it already.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's a really good price for
Yeah.
3 expansions,
Yeah.
$40.
Yeah, now you don't
Yeah.
feel as bad that the first one has half the cards be blank.
I agree. The first one had more than half the cards were blank.
people are saying that Stranger Things is a remake of Growl. I knew that looked
Is it?
familiar.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew it looked familiar. Yeah, I'm out.
I don't like Growl.
No.
What's happening?
Growl feels like a weak werewolf.
Now it's going to be called.
Okay, anyway, Space Station Phoenix. I like that one a lot. Although $80, well, you do get a lot of cardboard.
It's getting some buzz, but also get a lot of table space.
Friends America, that's the new hotness.
Did you know that was
Yes.
coming back?
No.
I like Transamerica. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. What is this? Oh, this is my collection notes?
Very easy, very fast.
That's yours.
It just
Yeah, it
seems to
shows up
lack
there, Tom.
something.
Something.
Why are you
However, it's a
reading your own-
decent game.
Don't let them read your comment. Move on.
Road to Infamy, they're really hot right now at Canvas. Did very well with
Canvas.
our
It
awards,
did.
demoing it.
Surprising, I think.
Why are they not
Ooh, we're gonna
selling it?
get a copy of the Reflections. I'm excited.
Oh,
about
cool!
that.
I haven't
Oh,
played
good.
that
Yeah,
yet.
I'd like to play that as well.
I thought I backed it. I don't know what happened. I guess I
you
did.
didn't
Oh.
back it. That's
I
fine.
guess I did
Okay, I am going by to look at this demo.
All right.
Here's a Bercadia, because that's the one with the glass. Is
not.
your
Oh,
help?
is that one?
And it has the lines on it,
Let's,
right?
what is
let's
that?
visit the booth with our own beverages.
Let's do it. We're there.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this?
It's okay. So in it, it's a dungeon
In-
crawl.
Uh-huh.
But your life
Your health
points.
is
your
the,
health
the
is a
amount
little
of liquid in the glass, and
so
there's
you
lines
drink
on
when
the
you-
glass
when
that
you,
show your
when you
health
take
points.
hits.
You really like drink?
Oh, you really
What
drink.
kind of okay?
Look,
No,
that's
you put
whatever
anything you want in it.
Whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, Z and I will be bringing various Kool-Aids,
Oh, all right. I will play this Kool-Aid
powdered drink
version.
mixes. Yes.
Turing Machine. I'm very intrigued by this.
People are really excited about this
So
game.
Z and me played a fairly early pre-production copy of it, and I like it a lot. I thought it was a slight bit fiddly, and you thought more than that, right? But maybe they've streamlined it because it has been
It's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm intrigued. I
know.
think this is a game that's going to make me feel really stupid, but I love that it works. The fact that this thing actually works is so cool to me because it's an amazing concept. You know?
Oath Sworn will be there for sale.
For sale?
It's going to be sold out.
There's no. How is it for sale? They have a wait list.
Bring
like
friends
a million people.
to
want
carry
it.
all of the
to help you
boxes.
carry
Wow.
this.
Yeah.
Also, mine still hasn't delivered.
But you
So
got to
after
play
we
it.
burn both of
I
our
have
respective
played. To be
booths,
fair,
we'll
I've
go
played,
burn this
but-
one.
Slugfest has Red Dragon
Yes.
in 8.
Right?
I just want
Pub
to
crawl.
burn. I'm there.
Yeah,
We
you-
burn it
Smurgadagger,
together. Come on.
Behex.
That's a demo.
The Spill.
I'm very
I'm
interested in this
that
one.
one. Did
Top
you,
10.
This
and
is
I've not
definitely
yet said
top
10
10.
games
Did you
yet.
back this one?
I did not, but this
Okay, I
is
didn't
definitely
either.
in my top 10 to check out
Yeah,
there
I
too.
definitely want
It
to
has
check
a
it out.
dice tower or a cube tower.
As a cube tower, it's a cooperative
yeah.
game.
I like the theme.
and the
I
art.
really, it's a unique theme.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I want to say Andy Kim. I want to say he did another game that I liked.
Well, you know what? You don't have to want to say.
Concha
Real quick.
Maria art.
Nope, that's
No, that's his only game. What was I?
Interesting.
Okay, I'm getting him confused
You might
with
just
another.
be thinking of Gary Kim.
Gary Kim is exactly right. Who did like Rising 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's
Well,
the Concha's.
that's their artwork
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
beautiful. But I really like the
That's
look
really
of this one.
oh, no, there it is. Yeah.
$50
Yeah.
seems like a very reasonable
I'm
price
interested in
too.
that.
Funky looking game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
I've
remember
heard
that
a
one from
lot of
Couchsurfing?
buzz about
But
it.
it didn't,
No.
Boop
it didn't
game.
grab me.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard a lot of
Me too.
buzz about the Boop.
Boop.
Yeah, like kind of like the
Buzz
the
about
the
the boop.
hipsterish thing. It's like a
Boop.
2-player only abstract game, but that people are saying it's really thinky. It plays nothing like you would think from the cover. That's a really
So you
thinky
don't touch each
2-player.
other. Because you say boop, but I'm thinking like people touching my head. and I'm
No,
like,
I think it's.
I don't think
Ow.
so.
They're saying abstract strategy, grid movement, pattern building. Like it does not play like it looks.
Their last abstract strategy game,
Shobu, right?
Shobu,
Yeah.
is really good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'd be interested to check it out.
Birds of a Feather.
Looks
a demo.
beautiful, but-
Reprint, yeah.
Oh wow, AGS has an expansion. Huh.
Okay.
Oh, these are no. That's not.
Pocket Paragon.
No, this is Pocket Paragons. This is a duel from AGS.
3-minute asymmetric duel. Okay, that's
All right.
intriguing.
Well, I'm intrigued by that. For $25 a pop, though.
The Stifling Dark.
I read
Demo.
sniffling. That was
The
uncomfortable.
Godfather, Last Family Standing. This is Spin Master, so this is going to be all very mass markety.
Every time I thought it was
Okay.
out, they pulled me back in.
Marvel United X-Men, great.
X-Men.
Marvel Zombie Side,
Wait, why is that got a
What?
price?
What?
because you can buy it.
You'll be able to buy
It's
it
the
there.
exact same thing as last time.
Yep.
When Marvel United came and they
Did you
had
back
just
this
the
thing?
base game.
Yeah.
I'm going to be buying this. I have zero interest in this.
Really?
I'm buying it.
You can buy it?
This happened with. This has happened a few
Yeah,
times.
with Marvel United.
Yes, it did.
Now again, if you backed it, don't feel bad because you were getting a boatload of
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's still on a boat.
I wish I was wearing makeup right now so you could see the tears streaming down.
All right, Soulforge
Also,
Fusion.
I need
Yeah.
a fire starter.
I'm interested in seeing some more of that. I got one box of it.
Yeah.
Going
All right, the Viticulture expansion.
Yeah,
your
if you
flint
like
necklace out.
viticulture and you want to check out
Are you going to get yourself a crate?
I have a crate, sir.
Oh.
Have you
bought
brought it in?
No, I can show it to you if you want. I've already put all my stuff in. And
Wait, you
everything.
did not bring it in and show everyone?
No.
You went home for lunch. You did not bring it in.
I didn't.
Did it come in today?
No, it came in while I was out, actually. When I was sick, it came in.
So you had
Okay.
time to bring it in.
Oh, I had time.
I'm not invested in this at all. I just want to fight.
I'll bring it in and show it if you're interested. Tell you the truth, Tom, I assumed you were getting one.
I have
so
no
I didn't
idea
even
what
think
the
of
heck you guys are
It's,
talking
an,
about.
But
it's
he
a
did not bring
storage
it in.
solution for all of the stuff. As a matter of fact,
Viticulture?
yeah, and Tuscany. As a matter of fact, there's a whole empty thing for me because it has stuff. If you had old Tuscany with all the fromage stuff, which I don't have, I have the essential edition of Tuscany.
Oh, so you don't have the real Tuscany?
I don't have the trash. I have the good stuff.
You don't have
Yes,
the
the
cheese
crate.
and the cows or whatever.
What I have is
the
what's-
stuff I never use.
I have
If you
the
don't
stuff
have
that's
that,
essential.
then you're not a real
I have
gamer.
the stuff that's essential.
There's no
Yeah.
pasta, no Viticulture.
No, I'll definitely bring it in. I didn't think you had any interest, but I'll bring it in.
I don't know that I want one myself, but I did want to see it.
Okay, I'll bring
I thought
it
you
in.
might do a video on it, but all right.
I could.
Ogre Sandwich.
Ogre sandwich.
That
Wait,
looks
is
super
the ogre
gross.
making it, or are you eating an ogre on a sandwich?
No. Look at that nastiness.
No, he's cool. He's happy.
That's
Ew.
a frog sandwich.
There's a dead squirrel on that sandwich.
How do you know it's dead?
I don't know it's dead.
There's X's in
could-
its eyes. That's the universal symbol of
It's
death.
playing dead. It's a
That's
smart
playing.
squirrel.
I know anything about squirrels.
Also, that's definitely a snail on the top.
Well, I've had snails.
That's a
I know
bougie
you have.
sandwich.
Not like that though. I want my snails hidden in butter.
Robotech.
What is this company we're looking at? Strange Machine? I don't know them. Stronghold, which is indie boards and cards.
Yep.
Expansion for Australia.
I like Australia. I'd like to check out the expansion.
Wait, is there
like it
2
too.
expansions?
Yeah, there are. There's one where you play as the old ones, right?
Really?
Yeah, I think it's that first one. Yeah, player controls the old ones. So like one versus many type.
Okay.
That's
I
one of my
don't know.
that's one of my rules though. Whenever a game lets you do that, it never ends up well.
Yeah.
As an afterthought, like the game
Right.
wasn't
Right,
originally made
yeah,
that
yeah.
way.
Pandemic. No one wants to play the bioterrorist
No.
ever.
Yeah.
It's the worst module.
It is. So
Okay.
But there's the other one.
Yeah.
Tasmania.
Yep.
The action's now on your doorstep.
Now this is better for small player counts, which I do like that they did that. They made this for 1 or 2 players. I'm very,
Now this is still an expansion, though.
yes. It's an expansion map because basically, you're playing on that map.
I like that.
Yeah.
Dulce. Ooh, making desserts?
Yeah. I like the look of that cover.
That's a great cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the pictures?
It's interesting
that
how
cover
now
confuses
nothing.
me.
the stronghold, the art on this stronghold.
You
game
want me
is
to
really
buy a
looking
picture of a
good
game
at
that
this
has
point.
dessert? Show me the dessert.
right.
There's something in the corner.
Yeah, there's a dessert in the
actually
corner
Or at least give me
right there.
chocolate.
There you go. Look.
That's not. It's one.
Chocolate.
That's good enough.
All right.
How many desserts do you want?
Northgard Uncharted Lands.
Studio H.
I'm not sold after my first playing of this,
Yeah.
but I'll try it again.
Mythology.
Suspects was 100% at the last Gen Con. So I don't know why it's on this again.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's very good, though. I really liked it.
Super Meeple has it for 2.
Demo.
Little demo.
Demo.
Synapsis Games.
Beta.
They're with Luma.
Okay.
The next one, VHS.
Well,
Oh,
Kogo,
Z.
the card game.
Colossal card. So take away the
Okay.
best. Take away the only good part of the game.
I'm a little worried about that because the toy factor of the koalas is a big part of it.
It is.
Hey, this Draw the Line is from Jake Cormier.
It is. Yeah. Interesting. A real-time party game. I'm out. I'm out.
I don't know.
Just
I'm
for that,
interested.
we're going to be
What
doing
is that?
more. All right.
Well, look. I don't know.
You must draw a mystery word by connecting icons, and by making sounds and gestures, you must have them guess by connect the icons, the acts, and noises.
Nah, I'm done. Nah.
I don't. That might work with my kids, actually.
Okay.
I like you're about to argue with me that my kids weren't going to like it.
Tom,
I
don't think
held
your
it
kids
in.
All right. Third World Studios.
Demo.
Demo. This is still not out
Yeah,
yet.
Kevin Wilson game. Wow.
No, that
Oh,
happened.
this is. You talk about books, graphic novels, Stuff of Legends is amazing.
That didn't
Yeah.
kickstart that long ago. Like maybe a year
Okay.
for a Kickstarter.
Yeah, you know
with
what?
the
I heard
shipping
about it before the
issues.
Kickstarter
Right.
for a while, so it
Yeah.
seems longer to me.
Right. Makes sense they'd be
Time to
demoing
work
it.
some map expansions for
I'm
cartography.
getting,
yeah, these
I'm
look
getting a
great.
little lost in how much cartographer stuff there is now.
It's because it's so popular. I mean, it's just they just keep
keep
printing
They
them.
did
pumping
that.
out these.
People keep
Kickstarter had
buying
a
'em.
bunch, and now there's more.
Tenpenny
right?
Parks
Tenpenny
is
Parks.
a
Played that
little.
live, yeah.
Oh, it's 60's a little hot.
That seems
I think
high
so.
for that, yeah.
But I
think
like that
so.
game. I did like it.
There are some nice
I think
components,
you liked it the
but
most out of us, didn't we?
I
Yeah.
did.
it was
It's a little short. It's a little short, maybe, but it's a fun game, and I just replayed it when we did the spectacular.
How many did you
now
play
we're,
it at?
we're definitely
Three?
coming up to
Was
one of
that
my
the-
top tens here, Tom.
Trick or Treat Studios?
Yes, but not
Oh,
this
I know
one.
which one it is.
Blood Orders?
Yeah, it's night.
It's a Blood Orders, Nightmare Productions.
Right there.
Boom!
Oh.
This might be my number one.
It could be. It very well could be for me too, because I love Dream Factory.
This is the
Fabrique,
remake of Trump Fabric.
but with the horror theme, I love it. I'm super excited.
It's gonna be hard to find pictures.
Yeah, 'cause it's
mixed with everything else there.
Yeah,
Huh.
but yeah, I'm excited
Let me
about
see
this
that
one.
cover up close.
Oh, no, you're gonna see this
Oh.
video.
Oh.
Or
one,
watch
so-
the video.
There we go.
What is happening there?
Yeah, wow,
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
I love it.
The mummy's wrapped up in film.
Right,
Maybe.
it is felt right.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
This is
That's
it.
the
That looks
board?
really good. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
cool.
it's just an auction. Yeah, I mean
It's an auction
you barely
game,
need a board.
But whenever you win something, the money that you pay is split between all the other players.
closed.
So you will eventually win
Okay.
something.
The game we
Yeah.
just played,
Yeah.
the one that Z was talking about, where if you bid 0, you get it all.
Right.
It's the same
And
thing.
you split it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
And then you
Because
get
I
these.
did like that.
Then the things you win, you put it and make a movie with them.
Right.
Okay.
So you might be making a vampire movie, but you have a mummy in it now
Yeah.
too. or
So how do
whatever.
you win? Do you have to like tell a story
You're
about
trying to
these
make the
things
best
together?
movies, or
Based on,
or
like-
the worst movie. You get
Yeah.
points for making the worst
Okay.
movie
You
too.
get at the end of each round.
Oh.
There's awards for how
Yeah.
well you did. And,
Oh, I'd
yeah.
be interested in playing
Yeah.
that.
It's good.
This is mainly an auction game.
It
It's
is,
really
yes,
what it is.
most-
But the theme works.
But
It
that
does.
bidding of that one game was probably, I think, the best part of that. that
Look at this
game.
comment. All right.
There you go.
Trollfest. That was
Bruno
fun.
Faiduti.
World Z League. Oh, this is a
that's the
dexterity. You're
rubber
shooting.
band game,
you're-
yeah.
Okay, so in this game, you're shooting rubber bands at wooden zombies. That's the entire game.
Oh, we played that.
At
Whoa,
We
me and
just-
Chris played that for like.
I played it.
That's how, yeah,
I
because you were
played it.
trying to work. We finally roped you in after
Yeah,
like
I didn't
30
hit-
minutes.
I don't know
hit
anything about this.
Animals and espionage.
What?
I don't know.
it's
It looks
kinda
like a
cute
kids movie. I
artwork.
mean, it
don't
could.
love
Yeah.
that title, but
Yeah, it just looks like a kids movie.
Natural selection.
I'm down with natural
Yeah, I think the look
selection.
of it is fine.
We
How
know.
about that,
10 to 15
though? No,
minutes,
I think that's
bluffing.
a neat. Natural selection would be a cool theme for a board
Orlog.
game.
I absolutely detested this game.
Yes, you did.
I hated it.
This is not there. It's not
Oh,
there.
what? It's demoing.
Voice in my head I liked.
Upper Deck.
Okay, so there's a Black Panther. What? What? You can always like, what's the newest expansion for Legendary? Like, let me look at the movie
Right,
schedule.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Doctors. What?
Ah.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, this is the movie. I do not like the movie ones as much.
Yeah. Van
All right,
Rider.
Man
Okay.
Rider. We're almost done, folks.
The Dark. Oh, this is a graphic
Dark
novel
Mage-
adventure.
graphic novel,
Okay.
okay.
okay, cool.
Final Girl, I'm telling you folks, if you are interested in
so
solo
good.
games and you like horror themes,
Frightmare and
This
Maple Lane
is-
seems awfully close.
this is a no.
Oh, they are all awful.
Oh, they all-
they're
all
like that. Yeah,
They all
Wait,
are.
what was that? What's that? Slaughter.
Slaughter
Yeah,
in the
that's
Grove.
Oh,
that's the
it's
one with
the back,
in
not the
Canada.
front. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
these are all
African
the season one. They're all great.
There.
What's the Grand Tournament? Oh, this is the graphic novels.
Yeah, the
oh, I
first
love these
one.
graphic novels so much.
Have you played that?
No, they had it at Dice Tower East,
They
but I didn't
did.
get a good look at it.
I'm really interested in it.
The art was pretty. I saw
Very-
that.
Yeah,
Right.
it was all sort of made. The game was made around some photography.
Right. Yep. It is
Photography sort of came first, and then they made a
absolutely
game.
Gorgeous.
You know,
Yeah.
And
Dixit-esque.
Yeah, I think it's like
Right,
a very
right.
basic Dixit is what it is, right?
All right, what's this one? Oh, it's another graphic novel.
That's-
Yeah.
Graphic.
That's a graphic.
I like the graphic novels, but I'm getting tired of their fascination with every single one being Sherlock Holmes.
I know,
And the graphic novels of Sherlock Holmes, the picture of Sherlock Holmes is in like 50% of the frames where he's talking. And I'm like, this is. I didn't buy a graphic novel to get.
That's
I-
how graphic
I just don't like
novels
Sherlock
work,
Holmes.
You know.
Space
the man.
Brigade. Oh, it's another one.
Oh
Okay.
no, one of those. Okay.
All right, Vesuvius, catapults. Me and Camilla will be shooting across Gen Con.
This is basically crossbows and catapults, which is great.
And also Pacific Rails.
From 2020, yeah.
Vigor. Oh, look, the guy's
Joey
name is
Vigor.
Joey Vigor, so that makes sense. Isn't he the guy who did Growl?
Yes, I think you're right. Yeah.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
I do like the title of this game: Monsters and the Things That Destroy Them. The Dead.
I think it's just. Wait, that's not what the.
Oh, that's the cover.
The cover is
Wait,
just
where's
the Dead.
Well,
And then
I-
it's
Is
from
everything
that.
above it? Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, I don't like that art.
I don't like that art either, unfortunately.
I
Okay.
really, really don't like it.
I liked it from afar. I didn't realize.
No.
Weird Giraffe. Oh, has she been at Gen Con before? Maybe she has.
I think so. Gift of Tulips, that's a
That
new
looks
one.
very cute.
That looks pretty, yeah.
And Studies in Sorcery.
Okay,
With
okay.
its expansion.
Divination.
Wicked and Wise.
That's-
Wow,
that's
there's
been
several
around.
games.
Has
Is
it?
that
Maybe it hasn't. I thought that had been out.
the last game I got from her? Was that
Fire in the Library, maybe?
no the one where you're building a town in the West?
Oh, yeah. What was that called? I don't remember
I
what
don't
that was
remember
called.
either.
Yeah.
Wise Wizards Games has they're showing this off Star Realms since it's on Kickstarter right
Right.
Whiz
now. Whiz Kids, Dice Conquest.
Stephen A.
I don't know that one. D&D Onslaught.
I'm looking forward to that.
Demo that.
Well, that's weird. This is interesting. If you play a paid demo, so you have to pay the demo.
Yeah.
You get a preview kit, like a small version of the game. That's kind of
Shorter
cool.
scenarios.
Not bad,
Okay.
yeah.
This is the Marvel Remix is their version of Fantasy Realms and Marvel.
Okay.
I kind of want to check that out. That hasn't come through, right?
Brian got it
Yeah.
and likes it.
I want to see it.
Yosemite, I'm looking forward to this one.
Two-player
That's
only
pretty.
game.
What is
Yeah.
it?
I've heard it's a
Take-
very light kind of
Interesting.
yeah.
I am interested in that one.
Best Sobel art, so it'll look
Okay.
pretty. But yeah, just a very light, I think, set collection
You
game.
go up a little bit. Thank you.
All right. No, yeah.
That's fine.
Got it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nope. That,
XYZ Game Labs, Bigfoot, Roll and Smash.
Roll and smash.
Demo.
Mods.
Zygomatic, Spot It. Star Wars.
Spot It.
Come on now.
Spot It the
Come on. Look, I like Spot It, but
Star
come
Wars
on.
Mandalorian
man.
spotted.
is that it? That's what we
We
have
did
now?
it!
Spotted for the win,
We
man.
did it.
Top 10.
Top 10 now. And
Okay. Here we go. Number 10. Spotted. Grogu.
There we go.
Number 9.
You don't know if Grogu's gonna be one of those.
Oh, he'll be.
Okay, he might be multiples. It's
That's-
they might all be Grogu in different poses. That's how popular the thing
It's
is.
Grogu.
Baby Yoda.
Oh,
That's
got it.
Grogu.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming on board and watching this with us. If you're coming to Gen Con, which you might be, come say hi to us. We'd love to say hi. We're back live tomorrow morning. Me and Chris will be taking a look at
Games
checked out at Dice Tower East. Tell you, some of them are on this list.
Oh.
Or are they?
Oh.
I think they are.
Ah.
Very spotted. Very spotted of you.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we'll see you either there or online here. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel.
I'm Zee Garcia.
I'm Camilla Cleghorn.
I'm Mike DiLisio.
Have fun at conventions.
Wee.